this is Jen with Glasses streaming the Blackwell Convergence. Hey, Belle, thank you for being a friend. Thanks for the host. Good to see you. So I'm back tonight. I'm still not feeling 100%, but hopefully I can get through the stream. And I really missed streaming, so I'm excited to be back. How are you guys doing tonight? Move my stuff around. Hopefully my sound is good and everything else. I actually don't remember. I think we only played like the first screen of this game. So I don't quite remember where we're at, so it'll be interesting to see what I can remember. I don't know if you guys are on the East Coast and are part of the huge snow dump that just happened, but if you are, stay safe. I got all my stuff, so I didn't have to leave the house, which is good because I was sick anyway. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, we're at the gallery. Okay, so for those of you not familiar with the Blackwell games, basically we have this sort of inherited power of being a medium, and we get along with that we get Joey, who's this ghost, and our job is to send ghosts to their final rest. And right now we are pretty comfortable with that. The first game we were not, but now I guess she's come to, I don't know, acceptance. Right now we're in a gallery with our friend who's across the hall, and I don't know what the purpose is here, but we're gonna find out. Yes, I remember this. Ooh, okay. So, let me see. We've got a paperclip. Ooh, paperclip. Obituary. What does this say? Ooh, Alan Rankin of Rankin Publishing Supply was found dead yesterday afternoon. Okay. We already saved this ghost. Well, kind of. We made him feel bad about himself until he realized he was dead. So I don't know if I don't think we quite did that right. Here, guys, let me just check something. I want to make sure that we're lined up correctly in my... Nope, we're good. Okay. Josie Park. Claude. What a name, Claude. All I can think of with Claude is obviously Jean-Claude Van Damme. Paintings, that's me. Joey, Monique, and Nishanti.
Hi, Nishanti.
Hello, Rosa.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure, Rosa. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, we will. We certainly will. Alright, so we're going to enjoy ourselves. This is Monique.
Hi, Nishanti.
No, that's Monique.
Hello, Rosa.
Monique just gave me... Look at that look she just gave me.
Sure, Rosa. Enjoy
She's like,
yourself.
Why do you keep asking the same questions over and over again?
Hi, Nishanti.
No, I want...
Sure.
I'm on... Fine. Is there a fire exit? Can we leave through that?
This is just the fire exit. If I need to leave, I'll go out the way I came in.
Well, then why are you telling me? It's so, like, oh, look, there's a fire exit. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's talk to Claude. Hi, Claude.
Hi again.
Hi, Rosangela.
Well,
Hi.
I'm going to look around some more.
Sure, have fun.
We can't talk to Claude?
Hi again.
Hi, Rosangela.
That's
Well,
weird.
I'm
Alright,
sure.
never mind. We're not going to worry about that. Let's look over here. Ooh. Looks like, can we go down the stairs?
Rosa, you're not leaving now, are you?
Guess I'm not.
We were just about to get started on the wine. Why don't you join us?
Thank you for being a friend. Okay. Why don't you join us to get on the wine? Thank you very much, Lit Effects and Vina Verta and Rain in the Wall. I have no idea which one's going there, but thank you for being a friend.
Let's get out of here.
Well, please stay.
And we hardly see each other anymore. It's very sad. It's so very sad. Okay.
Hardly see enough of each other as it is.
Stay.
Okay. Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Well, we don't have any info. Hi,
Come on,
Evelyn.
Josie. There's 5 of us here. That means it's a party. Pour more of that wine and let's get it started.
Wow. She's ready to turn it up. I don't know if I got all the info I needed, guys. Oh, crap.
Oh, my head. What happened? How did I get here?
Oh, crap. How are you doing tonight, Evelyn, by the way? How's it going? Okay, this doesn't seem like a good situation to be in. Let's save it. Woke up up in our heads. We'll just say woke up. Okay. Can we... Okay. Well, actually, can I... Okay, this does not seem like a good situation to be in. Can we interact with this at all? I don't know. Can we not interact with this? Oh, you finally got back to your adventure games, Evelyn? Maniac Mansion today? I have still yet to play that. I need to, but I've still yet to play it. It's not like she thinks she comes, she goes. Okay, let's try.
Is this how your generation treats the duty?
What? Who are you?
Someone who has been here far too long.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand.
It does not matter. We will meet again
She's
soon.
dressed like an evil stepsister,
Continue your
guys.
sleep. You will forget me when you wake up. Your time will come soon. I just pray that you are ready.
Okay. So she won't know about that, but I will.
Well, look who's up.
Ugh.
Enjoyed the free booze a little too much, huh?
Blech.
Clear the cobwebs, kid. We've got work to do.
Yeah, I know.
feel terrible. Yeah, she does feel terrible. Alright, so... our beloved teddy bear, bulletin board. Let's talk to Joey.
Let's talk, Joey.
This had better be important, sweetheart.
Evelyn is a Bernard? I don't even know what that means, because I haven't played Maniac Mansion. Is that one of the guys you can pick? Let's chat with Joey.
Did I do anything stupid last night?
Probably dance with the
you like to
lampshade
know?
on my head.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
And ruin the suspense? No way.
Okay, play
So what should we do now?
We might as well talk to that lady we met last night. You do remember her, don't you?
No.
Yeah, Monique something. She had a ghost story to tell.
Who knows? It might lead somewhere.
How do we find her?
Didn't she give you a business card?
Oh yeah, she did.
Well, it's not magic. Just check
Okay,
for the
thank you,
address
game,
on
for
there.
walking me through that. Belle says, obviously I'm a Sid. Oh, those are the different characters you can play Maniac Mansion, right? Alright, let's see. Say goodbye.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Say goodbye, Gracie. Goodbye. Alright. Okay. Business card. Can we look at it?
I know that area. That's Astor Place.
Ooh, new location. Cubstar Films. Cubestar. Does Monique have a real ghost story, or are we just chasing shadows? Either way, can't hurt to check. Nice nails. Alright, is there
I
anything in
sold
here?
all of my books. Didn't take long for the show.
Okay, we don't need books. I guess we've already looked in here enough. Let's get out of here.
You coming?
It's about time. Let's scram.
Puts a lot of pressure on her. He's like, go solve more ghost stories. Constantly solve ghost stories. Nothing else. Oh, okay, so this is Blackwell Residence. It just looks like intestines with glasses, guys. It doesn't look the best. Park Gallery, Cubestar Films. Yeah, this is like intestines. Purple intestines. It's helpful.
Come in.
Ooh, I like that's a good portrait. Oh, there's a cat!
Hi, Monique?
Oh, hello. You're an Ashanti's friend, aren't you? The writer?
Yeah, that's me.
I almost didn't recognize you standing upright.
Right. I don't usually drink that much.
Well, we all make mistakes.
Why is there a cat in the window?
Please don't close the window. There's a reason why it's open.
Yeah, I know, but why is there...
Nice view from up here. Nice view from up here.
Please don't. There's a reason.
Yeah, there's a cat out there. I wanna... Let me interact with the cat, guys. Fine. Ask her about her job.
So, what do you do here at Cubestar?
I'm the executive producer. In a nutshell, I make sure everything gets done, on time, and under budget.
She whips everyone into shape, huh? I like her.
Joey. You're a ghost, remember? It's never gonna work out.
So you have a ghost story, is that right?
Oh, yes. It's really nothing. Kind of embarrassing, really.
Nishanti said it had to do with Frank Lyons.
Yes, it was all over the news. You know what happened.
Oops, sorry. You don't know the
I know
story.
he died, but that's all I know.
Yes, he's dead. I saw him die. He died while filming his last scene. It was
Wow.
tragic and all, but in the end, we had to finish the movie. We found a lookalike to complete the scene and then released it. That should have been the end of it. But the film was a smash hit.
Uh-oh.
Really? It was that good?
No, it wasn't. People only turned up because a man's death was attached to it. For years, we tried to create a moneymaker. And this is how we did it. Be careful what you wish for, Rosangela. That's all I'll say.
That seems like a bad
So
way.
what happened next?
Next, I hear him.
You hear him?
Over in Central Park, near the Gothic Bridge. It's where he died. I pass the area every morning when I go jogging. I can swear I hear him calling me.
Really?
It's like he's...
Come under the
well,
bridge.
It's probably just my own guilty conscience. We profited from his death. There's no denying that. But what could we do? Give the money to charity? We have investors to pay back. Anyway, that's my ghost story. Take it or leave it.
I say we take it. We haven't been to the park in a while.
Sounds like a good lead to me. Today isn't the nicest day for a stroll in the park, but it's not exactly a social call. Alright, I want to ask her about the cat.
I saw a cat on the window ledge outside.
Oh, her? The company adopted her. She belonged to Frank.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
Wow. Okay, anything else? Let's look at the poster.
This poster is for a film called Water Under the Bridge. It stars Frank Lyons.
Water Under the Bridge. Really?
This poster is for a film that stars Frank.
No, it can't be the same poster game.
This poster stars.
Fine. Fine.
Those account books go back at least 2 years. I can't imagine being that organized.
You kind of have to be. The cat's just constantly turning around. Alright, let's go to the Gothic Bridge. Bum, bum. Oh boy, he is right there.
Is that right? No, wait, I know this.
Uh-oh.
I knew you'd come. No, I knew you'd come. Last shoot of the film, then we're done.
Oh boy. This isn't
What
good,
about
guys.
me? What about me? Good.
Good enough.
What about me? What about me? Good enough.
Hello?
Oh, hey, you with the company?
Company?
Oh, I guess you're not. They told me to meet him out here. I guess they're late.
Frank Lyons?
Are you Frank Lyons?
You recognize me?
Sure.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Hey, I live to please.
He sort of looks like a roughed up River Phoenix, actually, guys, which is very sad. Frank Lyons' heart attack. Well, it looks like Monique's lead payoff. She told us that Frank Lyons died of a heart attack while filming this last scene. Let's ask him what he's doing. Hey, Discount River Phoenix.
So, Frank, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just waiting to finish up. Just one scene to go and I'm done. Finally.
Done is the word, yeah. Never mind.
Done is the word.
So, we're on a movie set?
Yep, the film is called Water Under the Bridge.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm probably not supposed to tell you that, but we're hardly Paramount Pictures or anything. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Or nobody.
Lips are sealed.
Qualify his statement.
Are you sure this is a movie set?
Yeah?
Where are all the lights, equipment, cameras?
You know, I'm not sure. They should be on their way. I don't know what's keeping them.
Alright, fantasy dude. Ask about his memory.
Could you tell me the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? I've just been hanging out here.
And
Clutching
before
my
that?
chest and
I
falling
was-
over.
Funny thing.
Yes?
The Minetta.
The Minetta.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, I was there. I'm always there.
Oh crap. The Minetta. That I don't like how his eyes bugs out of his head, guys. That's terrifying. What is that? What's the
Just what is the Minetta?
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. Can always find a willing ear there, and some donations for the fund.
The fund. What fund?
scary?
Yes, they are very kind.
Look at that. That's
Why are you
terrifying.
talking like that?
Talking like what?
Like you... Oh, never mind.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Monique?
Miss Stallman? She's a good lady. I just wonder where she is.
You expecting her?
Yeah. We can't start without the executive producer, can we? I could swear I saw her run by a couple of times, but why wouldn't she stop?
So tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I
Who's
just
had a heart
walk
attack?
and talk the way they want me to.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to you than that.
I don't really need anything else. I'm not in the magazines, but I think I'm okay with that. I just want to finish what I start.
Okay.
Hey, have you ever been to the Park Gallery down in Soho?
No, sorry. I've never heard of it.
The Minetta is terrifying.
Just what is the Minetta?
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. Can always find a willing ear there.
seems so
and some
weird.
donations for the fund.
The fund? What fund?
Yes, they are very kind.
Why are you talking like that?
Talking like what?
Like you... Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Okay. Try and tell him the truth.
Listen, Frank, you seem like a swell guy, but I have to be honest. You're dead.
What?
I mean it. You've been haunting this area for months now.
Ha. Very funny. My career might have one foot in the grave, but it's not dead yet. My ship will come in. You'll see.
Okay.
Well, see you around.
Sure. Bye. Damn it, where is that woman?
Hey, Dollface, get your head out of the clouds and over here.
Okay, grumpy.
Sure, what's up?
Okay.
So who is I'm afraid
He's a movie.
big.
Not really.
Okay.
I don't think he would have been as famous if it weren't for the news reports.
Fame after death, huh? Lucky guy.
I meant Minetta.
Minetta. I wonder what it could be. Do you have a phone book?
Phone book? Who uses a phone book anymore?
Sorry I asked.
Alright, we're going to have to look that up. Okay.
Talking to this guy is like talking to one of them schizos.
You mean multiple personality disorder?
Yeah, you think he's one of those?
Could be. It would explain a lot.
2 spooks for the price of 1. Fantastic.
You're so grumpy, dude.
Well, let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Damn it, where is that woman?
Let's
Hey,
talk.
Dollface, get your head...
Sure, what?
Okay, no. I want to switch over.
Well, let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, switch over to... Yeah, now Rosa.
Hi there.
I knew you'd come.
Confirm his identity.
Are you Frank Lyons?
Oh, haha, very funny. Let's get back on track, huh? I knew you'd come.
Oh, that's the line.
You did?
Yes, I did. Wait. No, that's not right.
Oh, what's not right?
Never mind, we can do it again. I knew you'd come.
It's a line. It's a line. Ask him how he knew.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Yvonne. Perhaps too well.
Oh, Yvonne.
Yvonne? Who's Yvonne?
That's...
You are? Okay, no problem. We'll just start over.
yeah.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Yvonne. Perhaps too well.
Okay. Get to the point.
Look, I just want to talk to you.
Are you sure that's right?
Yes, just for a few minutes.
No, I don't think that's right. Let's try again, shall we?
Oh boy.
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come.
It's the script.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
No, that comes later. Try and concentrate, will you?
That comes later.
And then we can go home. I knew you'd come.
Alright, so we're gonna need to...
Never mind. We'll talk later.
We're going to get
I
him.
think you need to practice some more.
Well, it's nice you thought that we could be an actress. That's kind of cool. I think we need to go get the script from Cubestar Films.
Come in.
Hey!
Oh, hello. Again.
Okay, open your notebook.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry, no.
Tell me about Frank.
Let me see.
Frank? He was a solid actor. He could read his lines and hit his marks and look good on camera. He didn't demand much and he was easy to work with. We set him up with an apartment nearby. That was all he needed. That reminds me, we still haven't moved his stuff out. I'll have to get on that.
Ooh. His stuff is still there. Okay.
You really rented him an apartment. That's very generous.
Not really. The company owns it and it's rent controlled. We couldn't pay him much, so it was the least we could do.
Okay, can I go?
Can you give me the address?
Of Frank's old apartment? Why?
I just wanted to look around.
I ask again. Why?
Research.
You're very dedicated, but I'm afraid the answer is no.
Why not?
I'd like to give Frank some bit of dignity.
Crap.
Are you sure you can't give me Frank's address? It would really help my research if I could look around.
Everything you need to know about Frank you can find on the internet. I don't feel comfortable having a stranger look through his things.
Crap. Okay.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
Let's go to the internet and look him up and see what happens. Because obviously, there we go, back to the purple intestines. Here we go. Alright, let's go in here. Let's go to the computer. Search. Really? I have to type it in? I can't just go to my notes? Wow. Page is under construction, pretty much. What's his name? Frank Lyons. Thank you, game, for assuming that I can spell really well, because obviously I can't. Frank Lyons, 26. Oh, wow. That seems so young now. Suffered a fatal heart attack while on vacation at the Gothic... While on location. Not vacation, guys. At the Gothic Bridge in Central Park yesterday evening. He's best known for his many roles in several independently produced films. Lyons, leave behind no family. His last film, Water Under the Bridge, CubeStar Films, is due to be released this spring. Let's look up Water Under the Bridge. Because if we can get that line right, he might be able to get out of... Come on, really? There we go. I didn't need to put the E on there. A love drama starring the late Frank Lyons and Rebecca Chen. When dock worker Zach Lyons loses his girlfriend Yvonne Chen to wealthy rivals, Zach goes on to extreme lengths to win her back. This film is a worthy attempt by CubeStar Films, but it unfortunately cannot escape the by-the-numbers plot or the unfortunate tragedy of Lyons' real-life death. Who's Rebecca Chen? We can get a... Okay. No! That's not how the internet works. Becca! Man, totally not cool. Get an email. No, thank you. Okay, Kelly Hawthorne, okay. Okay. Alright, let's log out. Let's get out of here. How do we close? There we go. So what do we know? Notes. Oh, we didn't look up Minetta either. Minetta! What's it? Did I spell it right? Crap. Game. Some of us have dyslexia, game, and maybe it's not the most fun. Minetta. Maybe it's not the most fun game for us to play called Type in the Word. I don't know. There we go. Hey, the real Ambrosine, how you doing? Woo! Jen with glasses, thank you. How are you doing today? I was snowed in all today. I got my driveway shoveled out, but I'm not going anywhere. All right. The Minetta is a tavern in East Village. It's not too far away from my place. Ooh. West Village Pubs, Minetta Tavern, serving the West Village for over 60 years. 58 McDougal Street. Okay.
You coming?
It's about time. Let's scram.
Okay.
Nishanti isn't home.
Trash room? What's the trash room?
There's nothing in here but trash bags.
Wow, we can go in there now, though. It's a new room. Aren't you excited, the Real Ambrose line?
There.
Really?
I have no.
You have no idea. Well, let's go find. Did you get snowed in the Real Ambrose line? We're gonna go to a tavern or a pub. What's the difference between a tavern and the pub? Is there really any difference? Wow.
I doubt the bartender would let me do that.
Just look at them.
Black and white pictures of old celebrities. I don't recognize any of them.
Who's this person?
It's a portrait of an old man.
Let's talk to the bartender. With the anti-gravity
Afternoon.
hair!
What can I get for you?
Oh no, I'm not here to drink.
Not yet, anyway.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's just that this never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens. You a detective?
Something like that.
Cool. How can I help?
Frank Lyons.
I was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor? Didn't he die a few months ago?
Yeah, he did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all sorts in here, but I don't think we've ever seen him.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least. I've only been here a few weeks myself, so I don't know much of the history.
Real Ambrosine says that these Blackwell games are so good. So happy to see you playing one. I'm really excited. I've played. This is the fourth one I've played. Fourth one I've played. I'm really enjoying myself. All right.
What are the chances of you knowing where Frank Lyons lived?
0%
You a
chance.
groupie or something?
No, not exactly.
Hell, either way, I can't help you.
All right. Well,
After the other night, no way.
ask him who this portrait's of. That's what I want to know.
It's a portrait of an old man.
I gotcha, Ambrosine.
It's a portrait of an old man.
Yeah. Well, what can we do with
It's a
it?
portrait.
Anything else? It says the portrait of an old man. Let's go in the
There's
back room.
nothing but empty tables back there. There's nothing but.
Okay, well, can we ask him about the portrait? Because it
It's
seems like it seems important. Because all the rest are photos.
Black and white pic. I don't recognize any of them.
You don't recognize any of them. Ask them about the photos.
Hi there.
Sure, ask.
What can't we ask? We can only ask questions about. Well, never mind then. If we can only ask questions about the notebook, there's nothing on there about. Other than there's the Gothic Bridge and a park gallery. Oh, well, here we go.
Oh, hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Nish had to half carry you out of here.
Was
How
I that
humiliating.
bad?
Well, originally I thought I had bought too much wine. It turns out I didn't have to worry, so thanks.
Sure. No
That's
problem.
a sick burn right
Anyway,
there.
I have to go over some stuff. Feel free to look around.
Alright, what's this?
I don't think Josie would.
Looking at it?
This painting is called The Dark Lady. That's Josie Park. She seems.
Can we talk to her?
Hi, Josie.
Yes?
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
Okay, I will. Ask about Claude.
Tell me about Claude.
Oh, I found him on the street. Literally. He made his living painting street scenes and selling them to tourists. But he's too much of a genius for that. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes, definitely.
See? I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
Okay, ask what the paintings.
How much do these paintings cost?
Oh, I can't reveal the prices until the public exhibit. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really in the market for any art right
We
now.
have zero money, lady.
Translation, she can't afford it.
Exactly.
Oh, all right. But if you change your mind, let me know.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons' death?
Spooky, isn't it? Imagine someone just dying of a heart attack right in front of you.
Right in front of you?
Poor
That's
Monique
terrible.
must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to the bank.
Stop being so grumpy.
How well do you know Monique Stallman?
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't seem to really appreciate Claude's work.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
How long have you been in business?
Not long, just a few days now. This loft opened up and I just nabbed it. Real estate in this neighborhood is harder to get than you'd think.
Wow. Okay. How are you?
How's everything going?
Oh, you know, busy. This is my first public opening. I want it to be just right.
Looks like she's wandering around this, not doing anything.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, Rosangela. I'll see you at the opening tomorrow.
Sure, you probably won't, but nice try. Okay,
I don't think Josie...
Okay, so there's a portrait called The Dark Lady. So this painting's called what?
Really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom.
Okay, so we don't have paintings, Joey, fire exit. Okay. Can't go down that way either, I guess. Alright, so... We really need to help that ghost. Can we do, like, script? Like, if we can get the script for the movie... Let's see, script search. Oh, look at this. Come on! I think it's gonna let me do this, but... Water under the bird. Never mind. Alright, let's go out and talk to him again. One last time. I want to make sure I don't have to make the notebook recognize that
I'm coming.
that I know what I need to do, that I need to finish the scene with him, and then maybe he'll realize he's dead. It's getting darker and darker, which I like that they do that kind of stuff. Hey,
What do you
Frank.
mean? No. What do you mean?
Hi, Frank.
Hi again.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on.
Try and get through to him. Boat?
Boat? What boat?
What boat? Come on. Let's just do this and get out of here. I knew you'd come.
So, open your...
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
Huh? Oh, come on. That's not even close. Let's try it again. I knew you'd come.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
No. Let's get through this and then we can go home. I knew you'd come.
How did I skip? I skipped it when it was about the boat thing.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
Huh? Oh, come on. That's not even close. Let's try it again. I knew you'd come.
Why do you keep repeating yourself?
No. No, that's not right either.
What are you talking about?
Look, don't worry about it. We can do it again, right?
Do what again?
Okay, one more time.
How is she
I knew
this
you'd
dense?
come.
I know what he's doing.
Why do you keep repeating yourself?
No.
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
Don't-
I
we can do
got
it.
What
this.
again?
Okay, one. I knew you.
Listen, I have...
No, try and let's get through. I knew you'd come.
Which one is with the boat?
How did you know
I know you, Vaughn.
Perhaps too well.
Yvonne?
Okay, nope. I knew you'd come.
It said something about a boat. I clicked through it too fast. That's the one response I got that I
Never
didn't
mind.
know.
Yeah. Damn it, where is that woman?
Let's switch over to Joey and see what we can do.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
Discuss notes.
Hey, Frank, could you tell me where you live?
Yes.
Sorry, but I hardly know you.
Aw, come on, you can trust me.
I really don't think so. Sorry.
So tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I just walk and talk.
Oh, come on, there's...
I don't really need it. I'm not in the magazines, but I just want to finish what I
You just want to finish what you start. Okay.
Hey, have...
No.
Funny, they never heard of you.
Why would they?
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time. It's like my second home.
But you just said...
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe
Joe
Gould.
Gould Fund? What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just... Oh, never mind.
Something called the Joe Gould Fund. Who is Joe Gould? I go there all the time. I'm famous there. That's not good.
Could you tell me what the Joe Gould Fund is?
Why, you want to donate a couple of dollars?
I would, if you could tell me what it was for.
Good job
The
making his
upkeep
face
and
terrifying.
maintenance of Joe Gould's everywhere, of course.
Any Joe Gould in particular?
Who is Joe Gould?
You know what? Never mind. I'm getting a headache talking to you.
Okay, so...
Hey, Frank. Aw, come on.
I really don't.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
Well, see you around.
Sure. Bye.
So let's find
As
out...
much as I'd like to, I can't leave.
Oh, well, never
What do you
mind.
mean? No. What do you mean?
Alright, guys, so we got the Joe Gould Fund. Smooth jazz. What else do we need? Smooth jazz. Alright. Alright, let's search for the Joe Gould Fund. Oh, Joe Gould, known as Professor Seagull, this West Village bohemian was a familiar figure during the 1960s. A regular at the Minetta Tavern, Joe Gould was often homeless and often broke. Okay, hang on. He claimed he was writing a book entitled The Oral History of the World and spent most of his time soliciting money, the Joe Gould Fund, in order to keep working on it. In reality, this book never existed, but his energy and enthusiasm was said to inspire other writers such as Joseph Mitchell. Okay. Okay. So what happens when we look up Gould Minetta? Okay. We'll have to go down to the Minetta and ask what Joe Gould. Let's talk with Joey.
Joey, come here.
Why is it raining
Can I
all of a
help
sudden? Chat with Joey.
What does Joe Gould have to do with Frank Lyons? Joe Gould died almost 30 years ago.
So what? I died over 70 years ago. Death isn't as final as it used to be. Remember that.
I'm reminded every day.
Why? Okay.
That's all for now.
Sure.
We obviously triggered something in the game because it started raining, which means we've hit something else. So what about... Okay, I can't combine? Okay, never mind. Well, let's go to... Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Did any of you guys watch Harmon Quest? Have you seen Harmon Quest? Thank you for being a friend. Am I showing up? I hope so. And thank you for being a friend, Zombie Man. Down here and ask about Joe Gould.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Joe Gould.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time ago.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories, and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it?
Nope.
Nope, he
Hey,
never
sounds
did.
like your
According to the
soulmate.
internet, so it must be true. That was it. So let's go look in the
There's
back
nothing
room.
but empty tables back there.
Okay. Ba-bum. So Joe Gould, he wrote a book. Let's go talk to this guy and see.
I knew
Porn-
you'd come. No. I knew you'd come. I knew you'd come.
Oh boy.
No. I knew you'd come.
Let's switch to Joey and see if we can get out of him.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
Thanks for being a friend, Brax. I really appreciate the host. Thanks for being a great friend. How you doing tonight, Brax? Alright, let's ask about the Joe Gould Fund.
Say, is your name Joe Gould?
No? You forgot my name already, huh?
Oh, no, I was just checking something. The name Joe Gould doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
Joe Gould. Huh. You know, it does. But I can't say why.
Do you really? Do you, Jen? Do you really? Thank you for being a friend. Yes, I do thank you for being a friend. Brax, thank you. How was Mass Effect 2? That's what Braxton's playing right now, guys, if you're interested. Is it better than the first one? Do you like it better? What do you think? I'm really enjoying Blackwell Convergence. You bought Peeps? Sort of. Do you like Peeps, Braxton? Peeps are, like, when I was a kid, I liked them because of the crunch, but they're like, now it's like so sweet, I can't handle it. Alright, so...
Let's try this again. I went to the Minetta.
Minetta? I never heard of it. What is it?
A tavern over on McDougal?
Oh, yes. I'm well known there.
Okay, fine. But listen carefully to me now. They've never heard of you.
Why would they? I've never been there.
For crying out loud!
Yes!
Hey, what did I say?
I thought you meant Marshmallow
just
Peeps,
Say,
Brax!
can you talk to seagulls?
What? No, I cannot talk to seagulls.
I can. It's a beautiful language.
Congratulations. For once, I'm totally speechless.
You brought, but they all took off. Oh, well, that's okay. I'm thankful that you hosted me and you had people and you tried to bring them over. I appreciate it. I saw, it said it was like 20 viewers, so you're doing really well, Brax. Thank you so much. I don't know why I immediately thought Marshmallow Peeps. I guess because it's March, we're going to April, and I'm like, you bought. I don't know why I saw that as bought. Probably because I'm dyslexic. Sorry. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. You can point people in someone's direction, but you can't make them stay, and that's okay. How are you doing tonight, Braxton? Okay, so we know this guy, Joe Gould, keeps, like, breaking through here in a weird way. Braxton, I also like those kinds of Peeps. I get the mystery flavor kind. I didn't know there was a mystery flavor kind. I just knew about the yellow ones and the pink ones because you live on the edge. You're like, I won't even know what flavor of Peep this is. Alright. So we need to get to Frank's apartment to find, I think we need to go over this movie script with him. We also need to know what's going on with Joe Gould. Yeah, I have never gotten to the flavors, Braxton. I only know, like, the basic marshmallow Peep. Now, I love Cadbury eggs. Although they've changed, I think, the formula. I used to love those. I probably still would. Milk chocolate wrapped around, like, basically, I don't know what that stuff is, but it's amazing. Okay.
Well, see you around.
Sure. Bye.
Let's see what we can do with Rosa. Other than kind of
Last
keep
shoot of
her.
the film, then we're done.
Hi again.
This rain sounds
I
very
knew you'd
realistic.
come.
Okay. Tell him he's dead.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
No, that comes later. Try and concentrate, will you? Let's get through this, and then we can go
They said
home.
they made them.
I knew you'd come.
Wait till the game stops talking. This is some brouhaha because they put less cream in them now or something. They made them smaller. I don't know. It's true, Braxton. There's still a chocolate shell with sugar yolk inside. All I know, there's a big brouhaha about it, and I don't get them often enough to be able to tell. I used to. So when I was a kid, and you'd sneak candy into the movies because, oh my gosh, it makes me sound so old. But there used to be a movie theater near us that was like, it was $3.75 for a matinee. So I could afford the $3.75, and I was like, I'm not paying for that candy. So I pick up the Cadbury eggs at like the CVS in the mall on the way to the movie theater and like sneak them in and have them with my popcorn. There you go. Braxton's, they might have made them smaller, but they put more in the carton so it comes out the same. People having a fuss over nothing. Just like, did you see that the viral clip out right now that the guy is doing an interview for the BBC and his kids walk in? Like he's sitting down doing like basically like a Skype interview about South Korea and like what's going on with their president, or former president I guess now. It's really cute and just funny. Like his kids walk in and then his wife runs in and like pulls them back out again. She's like, holy crap, how did they get in there? But at first people thought it was cute, and I still think it's cute. But then they're like, they kind of assumed she was the maid, like the people watching the video. And I feel like what's happening now is they're like mad that they thought she was the maid. Like they're like, well, it couldn't be because we're classist or racist. It has to be because something he did made us think that she was the maid. It's like this weird like backward loop. So now they're like, well, he should have gotten up. Like there's all this like weird backlash. It's like, dude was on a Skype call to the BBC and like she just ran in and grabbed him. Like it was not a big deal. Braxton, well, are you surprised people flip out over nothing? No, I'm not. It just makes me mad. Like, people are taking something cute. Zombie Man saw it. Taking something cute and just funny. Everybody in this situation handled it well. Like, the dad was fine. He was just, the kids were really cute. And the wife just, like, pulled the kids back out of the room. But now it's, like, being this thing, like this weird, I think it's because so many people thought she was the maid. And then they felt, or the nanny, and they felt bad about it. But instead of being like, oh, we should have realized that, you know, maybe we should have thought differently about it, or isn't that interesting, like, how we make assumptions? They're like, well, he's, like, she seemed scared. Like, somebody said she seemed scared. I'm like, no, she's just embarrassed because her kids ran in there. Not a big deal. It's weird how people do that kind of stuff. It's like, it's a non-issue. So I'm assuming the Cadbury egg thing might have been a non-issue as well. Those two things are completely unrelated other than people making issues out of nothing, I guess. Alright, we try to tell him he's dead. We can't tell him he's dead. We ask him about this. He continues with the movie script. We say this. He said, let's try again. We ask him if we can ask him some questions, and he gets sidetracked, so...
Never mind. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I think you need to practice some more.
Yeah, we need the script so we can finish it up. Did we add... I wish I could add things in the notes.
Wait, I know this.
Because I want to add, like, we need the scripts. Like, if we could see the movie or get the script, we could finish the scene out with him, and I feel like he would realize he was dead. We have also got this weird thing where occasionally...
Last shoot of the film, then we're done.
Occasionally he thinks
where is
he's
that
Joe
woman?
Gould.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
Discuss notes. Alright.
Say, is your name Joe Gould?
I have to make sure I got all the clues in
You
this.
forgot my name already, huh?
Oh, no, I was just checking something. The name Joe Gould doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
Joe Gould. Huh. You know, it does. But I can't say why.
Alright, so you didn't say anything? Alright.
Well, see you around.
Sure. Bye.
Bye. Let's get out of here. So we need... Maybe we can talk to... Can we go back to Cube Star Films?
Come in.
We need to talk to her some
hello.
more.
Again?
Her hair is nice.
Oh, Ilsa, you're back. Make
Oh,
yourself at home. You always do.
aw, can we pet the cat?
Hey, kitty. Ouch! She scratched me.
Careful. That was Frank's cat. She's a mean one.
Oh, really?
What does that ID tag of yours say? Ow! Damn it!
Okay, let's see if Joe has any luck. Hey!
little
Happy
fella.
Pi Day, 4242. Okay, now can I...
All right, Elsa. Let's see what's on your ID tag. 12th Street and Avenue A.
Yes!
Hopefully that's where we need to be.
Yes, we got the... How are you doing? Happy pie... treat yourself to some fresh pie tonight. If I wasn't snowed in, I would, 4242, but I am snowed in.
Please don't close the window. There's a reason why it's open.
Okay, so we got the address. Is there anything else we need to ask her about? Oh, we can ask about... first of all, we can ask about Ilsa,
Have
too.
you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no.
Alright, let's ask about Ilsa.
Cute cat.
Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Okay.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
I like how this game does stuff. Like, it subtly changed the weather to rain so the cat would come in, and that was your cue that you can deal with the cat. That's cool. Alas, it's not as Pi Day as it was last year. That's true. But 3 decimal points isn't bad. Sorry, man. Jen, you got the Canada weather. Exactly. Hi, Johnsy! Well, we're... Right now, we're right at that point on the East Coast where there's all that warm air and all that cold... Yeah, the Canada air came down and it just dumped a bunch of snow on us. But we did well, like... Let me save it here. Real quick. We got our groceries before... I made dinner tonight. Everything was normal. We just didn't leave the house. Alright, apartment. Save. How you doing tonight, Johnsy? Yeah, so thanks for all the cold Canada weather there, Zombie Man, that you sent down. It didn't mix well with all that southern weather coming up. Okay, there's Frank's door. Let's go to Frank's door.
Locked.
We guess who can go in?
Once again, it's up to the dead guy to sort things out.
Pretty much.
Be my guest.
Zombie Man says, you can have that snow. You don't want it, Zombie Man? I can't send it back up? It's like past my knees. We shoveled the driveway twice today. It's like that. It's really wet and heavy too. It makes great snowmen, just not, you know, not great for driving in or I don't know. Not great for shoveling. Oh, you've been good just scanning a bunch of old photos for your parents. But once they're scanned, what are they going to do with them, Johnsy?
What am I supposed to do? Sing to it?
I bet my dad got him on that. My dad is always scanning photos, except he doesn't do them in any particular order, so to try and find pictures that you need. They're just like pictures from 2010 or with pictures from like 1982. Oh, is it warm up there now, Zombie Man? I wish it was warm down here. I got all my seedlings in my window ready to go. They're like starting to sprout and stuff, but...
I can't do anything with these except look at them.
Well, look at them.
Looks like a film script.
Yes! Zach, I knew you'd come. Yvonne, how did you know I'd come? Zach, I know you, Yvonne, perhaps too... This is very overwrought. Perhaps too well. Listen, I have to tell you something. Come on, the boat's gonna leave any minute. I'm not going. Not going? What do you mean you're not going? I said I'm not going. Zach, you're staying? Yes, I'm staying here with Tom. Alright, did we get that in the notes? Okay.
Looks like a film script.
Can we memorize it? John C. says, just keep him on the cloud for backup. Yeah, there isn't any order to my mother's organization. It makes it hard to realize when things are really old, like when they're like 1985, 86, or 1990, like to tell like what's going on, because if they're not together, you're like, well, where is this? What is this? Like if they're all together and there's like a picture of a birthday cake, you're like, oh, it's so-and-so's birthday. That's why we're all together. But if not, it's just a random group picture. You're like, what's going on? Okay. So, good. Anything else? Tissues?
Maybe Frank had a cold before he died? At least I hope so. I don't want to think about what those tissues were for.
Don't be gross, Joey. What's in the box?
There's nothing in there but junk.
Okay. Anything else? Poster?
It's a poster for a romantic comedy. Looks like our boy Frank had a supporting role.
There you go. Photos? Let's check out the photos.
I don't recognize anybody in those photographs.
Okay.
Looks like a poster for a B-grade Arabian Nights flick. Frank Lyons has got top billing. It's a movie poster. Looks like hard-boiled detective schlock. Frank Lyons starred in it.
Okay, there's yarn.
Oh, sweet. A ball of yarn. For the cat, I guess.
So I'm in the cloud can fill up to max 2. Yeah, pretty much. My dad has all these, like, big, thick drives he puts it on. I don't like how I'm mad about Google going to Google Pictures instead of Picasa because they want you to have all your pictures on their cloud drive. I don't want to do that. I have enough memory on my computer for my pictures. Oh, John, I'm having my mother buy an analog to digital converter and I'm going to transfer all their VHS to digital. That's nice. We didn't have a video camera. We only occasionally used your video camera or somebody else's video camera. So we don't have that many videos when we're little. Okay, so poster. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. TV.
Frank's television. Cold and silent.
Just like him. No pictures. I just want to make sure there's not any, like, a note that says, haha, I'm glad I killed you, Frank. Hope your death was as meaningless as I wanted it to be. Okay. Whee!
You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Was he supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find something interesting.
Good.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
There we go.
Sounds like a film script.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Makes no difference. It's probably not important.
These sound like that they're from Casablanca. Chauncey, most of the videos I think are the grandchild, not me. Did find some nice pictures of you. Oh, well, thank you. I'm sure they were nice and not horrific. Because my dad's known for taking pictures where most of the time while I'm talking. Like that. If you think they're nice, send them my way. Maybe I can use them. Actually, let's go see
That's not Frank's.
Yeah, I know. I was going to ask people about, like,
That's not Frank.
Nothing else? Frank's store. Alright, I guess we're just supposed to leave. Let's go talk to him.
Hi again.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know?
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Could I ask you a couple?
Huh? Oh, come, let's try it. I knew you.
Why can't I ask him? Okay.
Could I ask you?
Huh? Oh, come, let's try it.
Why can't we?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk, Joey.
We need to. Crap.
Talking to Lyons was different than I expected.
He's a dead guy. What did you expect? Scintillating conversation?
It's a script.
I just wondered. Well, never mind.
A spook's a spook. They don't think like living people do. They're strange.
Does that include you?
Yeah, really.
Sweetheart, they don't come any stranger than me.
Thank heaven for that.
Okay. We didn't put that in the notebook? Like, how did we... Crap, guys. How did we not put this in the notebook? Alright. Alright. Click on...
So what should we...
I don't know.
Maybe we should talk to Frank again?
You can have that honor, sweetheart.
Okay, yeah, but listen.
That's all for now.
We have... Oh, the script. Okay.
I'm not actually holding the film script.
Okay.
Hey, Joey, do you remember what was written on that piece of paper?
Of course I do.
Listen, I have to tell you something. Come on. I said I'm not going. Yes. Okay.
What about me? What about me?
Is this just I have to do the right...
Hi again.
I knew you'd come.
How did
How
you know?
did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Hey.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave
There
any
we
minute.
go. You aren't going. There we go.
I'm not going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
Repeat yourself.
I said I'm not going.
You're staying?
Yes, I'm staying here with,
Tom.
Tom.
Tom? Tom? What's that idiot have that I don't?
He's
Alive.
he's a good man, Zach, and he needs me.
And what about me?
You don't need me, Zach. You never did.
Huh? That's not in the script.
Wait, let's talk about this.
Just forget me. Be free.
Yvonne! Wait! Yvonne! Yvonne! Yvonne? Alright! Finished. Finally. Hey Monique, when's the rap party again? Monique? Where is she? Where is everybody? Hey, come on guys. This is weird. Where did everybody go? We're done, aren't we?
Aww. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Something wrong, Frank?
I'm not sure. Everyone was here just a minute ago.
Were they?
Of course they were. I
They're all
finished the
my
scene with
friends. They
Rebecca
never
and
leave
then
me.
Something's not right. Something is not.
It's not right, guys.
I was here.
Later,
filming the
John Z.
scene. Something happened.
Here it comes.
Yep. You remembered he's
Oh,
dead.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost and I'm haunting my last film shoot. That's so cliche.
I'm sorry, Frank. I really am.
So what now?
Just relax and take a hold of this.
Hold my tie.
Okay, do it.
Boop. It's really unsafe for her to fall down wherever she's at.
Ow. I gotta work on my landings.
It's so bright. It should hurt my eyes, but it doesn't.
I don't think it's real light. I'm not sure what it is.
It's beautiful.
Just head towards it, Frank. That's all you need to do.
You know,
No
my
more
very
bottoms
first
than
acting
legs.
role was a ghost. I was 8 years old. We put on a Halloween play in the 3rd grade. I played Scary
Don't break
Ghost
my
number
heart,
3.
Frank.
Funny the things you remember. It wasn't a bad life, was it? I might not have made it big, but I made it somewhere. How many can say the same, huh?
Tell him about his fame.
You're bigger than you think.
Really?
The movie was a big hit. Everyone knows your name now.
They do? Figures. I'm famous, and all I had to do was get choked to death.
Whoa. Wait, what?
Wait, what? You weren't choked. You had a heart attack.
No, I was choked. I remember it distinctly.
The news reports all said it was a heart attack.
No disrespect, but I think I know how I died. The large hands around my neck? You don't forget a thing like that.
Why would the press lie about how you died?
I don't know. You'd think that they'd love a story about a murder. Funny, it doesn't even bother me. I think I'm ready to go.
Wait, hold on a second.
No can do. I gotta fly. See you around, and thanks.
Just a few questions.
Please. Oh, too late.
Damn it.
Servo says don't head into the light. You've yet to do a pottery scene with them anymore.
Huh?
Well, that's weird.
Hey, what the? I'm warning you. You? No, it can't be.
I can still help you.
No.
No.
You're dead, aren't you?
So many dead, so many blind upon the earth.
Tell me something I don't know. Did you kill Frank?
I helped him. I get no thanks.
You want me to thank you? How about you buzz off?
Oh my
I
gosh.
can help you. You are still in pain. So much
I do not like
pain.
this lady from the last game.
No
She
way,
terrifies
not
me.
again. This ends
Why does she
now.
have tentacles like
Why do you
Ursula?
resist?
Resist? I'll show
How you doing
you
tonight, Servo, by the way?
I see you. I know you.
You don't know jack, lady. Get off me.
Joey?
Clear off, kid. Get back.
It's her. After all this time.
Hey, you stay away from her, you hear me?
I'm sorry.
Ooh. Hey, Morwen!
Joey, who was that?
Trouble.
Your aunt killed her. It's a long story.
Well,
Well, what?
who is she?
Her? She's nobody's sweetheart. Just some spook.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers? Well, you're wrong. I'm just in the dark as you are.
You're lying. You recognize
Thank you
her.
for being a friend.
Tell me, Joey, please.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself the Countess. She's from an old
We
case.
beat her in the old game
back
by
when
killing
I was with
her.
your aunt. She was alive then, and just as crazy.
Tell me.
Look, it's late. You want to be up all night, or you want the short version?
I want to be up all night. Long version.
Tell me everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first. We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put two and two together.
So she was killing people.
Not exactly. She thought she was
Burritos
freeing
are good.
people.
I had
You
bean
see, she was a
burritos
medium.
this week.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide. There was this reporter, Joseph Mitchell. Somehow they formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was freeing their spirits, which is what you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to free your Aunt Lauren.
Uh-oh.
So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
No, we were
just
the aunt in the
did it.
last game.
So what now?
We're the
Her
aunt.
spirit is seeking revenge?
I don't think so. Why now? Why all this time? Besides, I saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost.
I don't know what she is.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower and going to bed.
Sure, I'll hold the fort.
I'll guard you even though I can't do anything. Morwen, the last game we played as her aunt. Ooh. Oh, this is bad. Okay.
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain.
Hey, creepy
A madness
vampire lady.
called the Countess.
I know you.
We have spoken before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep. That's it. Sleep. Tomorrow you will wake up energized and refreshed.
I don't think this tiara is
You will
doing
not
anything
remember
good
me,
things for her.
But don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
Don't worry, I'm just a vampire. Blah, ha, ha, ha. No, the aunt did not die to you in the last
Good
game.
morning.
You're
She
perky
did die,
today.
but not
Sleep
of
well?
that.
Yeah,
She
I did.
I've
pushed
been
the
thinking. Too much has happened for this to be
I
mere
have to wait for the game to be
coincidence.
talking.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
Oh.
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until now.
What did it look like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
More rain game? Morwen says right in the last game the aunt died too, I thought. No, the aunt was able to lure her over with Joey and she fell off. Or actually Joey lured her over and she fell off. But the aunt didn't die. The aunt did die in the first game. She was dead. She had just died. But she didn't die at that point from the Countess. I don't know if she's the Countess something to do with her death or not.
It's fine where it is.
Alright, let's go figure out what we're doing now.
Come on, let's get going.
It's about time. Let's scram.
These games lineage is confusing. We'll just bounce back and forth between the niece and the aunt. And it's just kind of... Hey, Glitch! How you doing? Hello, Glitch! Hello! Let's go to the gallery. How are you doing?
There. It's her. I knew it.
The Dark Lady.
Now
Oh,
look
yeah,
at
it
that
is.
and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
Wow. He was really in love with her aunt, wasn't he?
Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad.
Greetings from Hoth. I'm also living in Hoth, Glitch. Lots and lots of snow. Did not go anywhere yesterday or today. Okay, so the women lighthouse.
It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one.
I wonder which lighthouse it is.
Definitely looks like the woman from the other... I'd better not touch it. Josie would get mad.
Josie would get mad at me.
It's just... I'd better not...
Okay, so there's nothing else. We gotta identify the lighthouse. Alright. Let's talk to Josie.
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
We're actually, Glitch says, you're in a state of emergency. Our state is not in a state of emergency. And it looks like actually that the snow is melting off the roads and be gone by tomorrow on the roads. It'll still be on the sides, but I'm glad you have electricity and internet.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
The Dark Lady.
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different.
Did Claude ever say why?
Okay.
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. I figure it's just one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Alright, we got that going. Yeah, I'm glad we got, like, yesterday. Was it yesterday? I feel like time blends together when you don't leave the house. So yesterday, I got our groceries, like, in the morning. Just to, like, a couple of dinners, just to make sure. And it was like a madhouse, guys. Like, everyone was in there crazy. I'm like, I just want to make sure we have stuff for sandwiches. Like, we had chicken tonight and bean burritos the other night. Where is Claude?
Where can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's
get
probably
insane.
preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the sauce.
Ah. You mentioned something about investors.
Oh yes, the Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything. The renovation, the lights, everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Glitch, I had to take my cat to the ER today, too, right as the snow was getting started. I hope your cat's okay. What happened, Glitch? Josie told us about a company that invested a lot of money in her gallery. Okay. Crap, never mind. None of this is, I think...
Have you ever heard of...
No?
Never mind. She's never heard of the Minetta.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, Angela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
There we go. Hey, how you doing, turtle? Glitch, thankfully the vet was there. My car can handle the weather.
It looks impressionistic, whatever it is.
Was she in an accident or she just got really sick?
I don't think Josie would like that.
It's about the... Can we ask her about
Hi, Josie.
I'm kind of swamped, but okay, I'll talk to you some more.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, Angela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
And I went and had my doctor's appointment. It was like the last one of the day, and they were closed all day today and tomorrow. They already pre-closed for tomorrow. Ooh, Roosevelt Island.
Here we are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really?
Oh,
you
gosh.
sure?
Eyelash in my eye. Eyelash in my eye. Emergency.
Well, no ghosts anyway.
Okay, I got it. No, I don't. No, I don't. Alright. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. He has mycoplasmosis. He's having trouble breathing. He got a shot in a bottle of pills and some nose drops. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you got him in before the snowstorm. That would have been terrible.
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument. I read a book of nobody used...
Is there anything else we can look at here?
It's a lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here. It's a don't know
Okay,
who
you're
it's
not gonna
for.
go
It's
in
not-
there? I thought
It's a light. Don't know.
I thought you were gonna go in the lighthouse. Like, you can go wherever you want. Okay, well, let's see if where Rosa can go.
I read a book about this. Nobody.
Okay, no matter what I do, it's the same thing. Well, I hope he's feeling better. Okay, we can't do anything over here? Alright, maybe we should... Oh. I clicked the edge of the window, guys. I clicked the edge of the window! Alright, let's go back and search the internet for the lighthouse thing. Oh gosh, Glitch. Glitch said it was snowing so hard that I loaded him into the car and started up, got out and brushed the snow off the windows, got back in and the rearview window was covered by then. I hope he continues to get better. I'll make sure I have the name of this lighthouse right. Or not, because they didn't add it to anything. Let me just look up lighthouse. Please tell me you're gonna give me some info. Oh, there we go. We just had to put Roosevelt, or lighthouse in there and got Roosevelt Island. On the northern end of the island stands the lighthouse, built in 1872. The now decommissioned lighthouse is 50 feet tall and is constructed of native gray granite. Yep. The rock-faced stone and the spare use of boldly scaled ornamental detail give the lighthouse the strength and character of a medieval fortification. In its isolated setting, the lighthouse is a prominent and dramatic feature of Roosevelt Island. Okay, so it has boldly scaled ornamental detail and it's made of rock-faced stone. Which says he's diabetic too, but he's bugging me for his dinner, so that's a good sign. Yeah, it is. When cats stop eating, that's not a good sign. Hi, Colonel Side Quest! How are you doing? How are you doing this evening? Did any of you guys watching this stuff from PAX that was streamed? Did any of you guys go? I didn't go. I didn't get a chance to watch any of the streams, but I know that they're going to be... There's a couple games coming out that I'm excited about. So that's cool. Alright, let's ask Joey.
Joey?
What is it?
Chat with Joey.
I wonder if there's a good novel in all of this.
Huh?
I already have a title. The Actor and the Artist. What do you think?
I think we got a job to do.
Let's see. Play
So
next.
what should we...
Who the heck would it?
Josie said it was funded by the Meltzer
Oh, I
Foundation.
forgot to look up the Metzler
I
Foundation.
wonder who they are.
Fine, I didn't
That's
need
all
it.
for now.
If that's
Sure.
the in-game hint, I don't think it's in-game hint system though, so I can't use it. Metzler. Foundation. Oh gosh, this is the worst, guys. Come on. Which said I told him he owes me funny cat videos that I can monetize on YouTube to pay for his bills, but he just flopped in my arms and slept. Manipulative jerk. I demand you be entertaining. Okay, what's the Metzler? It's spelled like Meltzer. Look, I'm dyslexic. I gotta take all the hints I can get. Meltzer. Right? No. Guys, this is really... Come on, game. There we go. Ooh. 24 Fulton Street, Suite 1401, New York, New York. New York, New York! Yeah, Bob does cool stuff too, but he doesn't necessarily do it for camera.
You ready to go?
It's about time. Let's scram.
I have some cute pictures of him I need to put up. Aw, kitty videos are needed. Okay, so now we've got Metzler down here. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Hi, is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Meltzer.
Yes.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office.
There are no offices, you're just in a giant room together.
So,
A giant wheel
I'm
of
Paul
cheese?
Meltzer. And my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. So, what can we do for you?
I was hoping to talk to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Melter Foundation is all about. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
What do you do here?
I was wondering what you do here.
You know, I wonder that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we
Gosh,
do
dude.
here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right. We're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
Give away money?
You really just give away money?
No, not exactly.
How many
It's
games
about
are there
giving
more?
money away
Hang on one second.
wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
We just did. I think there's 2 more games after this. There's 6 altogether, I believe. Because after this is Blackwell. It's not Blackwell Epiphany. Actually, I don't know which one that is. There's either 1 more or 2 more after this, I believe. Brax would probably know better than I do. Well, definitely would know better than I do. Probably most people in chat would know better than I do how many games there are. Alright, let's ask him about her
Josie
gallery.
Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Monique Stallman or CubeStar Films?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Because I think you invested in them.
Have you ever been to a bar?
No, sorry.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything else to
Well,
say.
thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing. Here, take my card. If you have any questions, just email.
Oh, so you're on B-Mail too.
Isn't everybody?
Everyone's on B-mail, guys. Oh, we don't get to stay? Oh, boo. I wanted to look around their office.
God, did you see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck.
Huh?
Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie, come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Stay and eavesdrop.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Okay. This is funny. He's like,
Hey,
she.
when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. B-mail? Who is going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
Oh no, wireless internet. What's gonna happen with that?
I don't float through things unless I have to. I gotta keep some shred of dignity.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
It won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
He said she's his type? Waddles like a duck? That seems kind of rude.
I can't stand this B-mail account.
Gosh,
What's
she's
the
such
problem
a...
now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great.
Well, can you look at it?
Modern art job. I don't get it.
Who
Does
did
it
it?
bother you that anybody with B-mail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be
His
fine.
passport's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Modern art job. I don't get it.
It's a basketball.
I can't touch it.
Hey, when are we going to get a real...
What's wrong with the one?
Oh, come on.
It does the job.
Oh!
I've got no idea what this thing is.
Hey, my internet just went down. Stupid
We can knock out
wireless.
internet.
It should come up again in a minute.
Is there anything on here?
These things are way beyond me.
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password again?
Don't you remember anything? It's tennis 53. Just write it down.
Tennis 53.
No way. Someone might find it.
Tennis
Hey,
53,
Charlie, is
guys.
this wireless internet thing safe?
We've got their
Of
password.
course it's safe.
I just read on...
It won't give you cancer.
Then maybe...
Give it a rest, Paul.
Is there anything over here?
He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice.
Oh, we
Must
can
be losing my touch.
I can't stand this B-mail account.
You can blow on stuff.
What's
I
the
forgot.
problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got
Just a
Oh, there's 4 in the Blackwell bundle, and the 5th one is separate. I believe I have the 5th one.
Doesn't it bother you that
only if they have your password. Just don't tell them.
Can I do that to him? Can I?
What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on.
It does the job.
On Paul.
He seems pretty hard at...
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Okay, so I think
Of
we got
course
what we
it's safe.
needed. We got
Then
a
make it
Give it a
password.
rest, Paul.
Epiphany? Yeah, I think I have that. It's been a while. It was on sale.
I can't stand this.
Just get out of
I'm
here.
getting all-
Just
Get out of here. So we got his email. Oh, we can log into their email. Because we have their password. We can look through all their emails. So great. Okay. Do we know what their... Yes. Okay. I don't know. First, we have to find his email. So his email's on... Okay, Paul M. at Bmail. Yes, we can look into their email, guys. We can be Snoopy. It's Paul M. Okay. Yeah. Let's snoop in their email. Dark secrets to hide. Enter login. So it's gonna be Paul. Oh. And then tennis 53. Yes. Yay! Okay. Hi Paul, just a quick letter to let you know that everything is going great. Our new artist is fantastic, and I can't wait for the opening tomorrow. You will come, won't you? After all, you made this possible. Braxton, remind me never to leave you unattended in my home, Jen. Only in adventure games, Brax. Only in adventure games. I would never snoop into your real life. It's only fun in a game. Because we're detectives. After all, you made this possible. Paul. Glitch Pro hacking skills. Only if you have a ghost to help you. Rex, you're just way too happy about email snooping. I am! Because it's fun to be nosy. In a way where no one's feelings get hurt. Morris, if I ever leave her unattended in my home, we will get tidied. Probably. Probably will get tidied somewhat. I'm going to be out of the office next week to meet with the charming widow. Could you do me a favor and email and hang on. Check my email on the way. If I get anything important, give me a shout. Charles. Paul, what do you mean you don't remember my password? I picked up specifically so both you and I remember it. I'm going to drag you screaming into the digital age if it kills me. Braxton, you're not a questiony person? I am. That's true. I mean, trust me, Jen, there's some things you can't unlearn about someone once you dig too deep. That's true. But I do like to talk to people and find out why they're doing what they're doing. Hi, Cheddar Man! How are you, sir? How are you this evening? Okay, so Charles, I'm out of the office. Who's the charming widow? To meet with the charming widow. Okay, special offer. Contact Tomo. The poem more one. You're alright, how are you? Buried under snow, how are you, Cheddar Man? Are you okay in this snowstorm? Don't be silly, Paul. Of course you can talk to artists. It's not hard. If you're nervous, just Google artist. It will tell you everything you need to know. Okay, here we go. Paul, the password is that silly name you called me when we were kids. If you've forgotten, I'm sure as heck not going to remind you, Charles. Okay. I wonder if, like, silly name. Call him Charlie or something? So there's no good emails in here. Morwen mistyped. You're also buried under snow. It's kind of, I have food and power and water and all that good stuff, so it's kind of relaxing because you're like, I can't go anywhere. Sorry, everybody. Snowed in. Snow makes everything look pretty temporarily. Alright. Silly name. What's the silly name? Did they say a silly name that I didn't realize? Okay. So there's nothing cool in there. This is probably Charles M. Alright, so, let me see. Take it new. Talk to Joey.
Joey?
What is it?
Let's see.
Did you see the view from the Meltzer's office?
Yeah, pretty impressive. If you had a view like that, I might not mind hanging around while you sleep.
My view's not that bad.
Sweetheart, we're looking at the brickwork of the building next door.
Alright,
This Meltzer Foundation sounds too good to be true.
It really does.
In my experience, things usually are.
Alright, say goodbye.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Let's see if we can go back and have them.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
If the bar is still up, we should probably go back to the bar and see if that one artist is drinking there, because it's pretty close to the gallery. Maybe that's where he's drinking. Yeah, let's go see if he's drinking in there. He is! It's Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude.
Claude?
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
You remember me?
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Wow! She really did get drunk at that party. How unfortunate.
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll
Looks
be
sort
able
of
to
like he's
bear it.
already indulging.
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
The Dark Lady.
I really like that painting of yours. The Dark Lady?
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood.
Okay,
but
hipster.
Nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
Okay. Morwen says, or Claude Jean Van Damme Van. I can't even say it right. Claude Jean Damme Van. The van! Alright.
I'd really like to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
Woo! Alright, so...
You know about Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Joseph Mitchell!
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Joseph Mitchell wrote about him, and so then she killed him. Joseph Mitchell's writing killed people. According to Claude, he had something to do with making Joe Gould famous. Dang
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person
Buy
alive.
him a drink. I don't know if we have money. We could.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure. He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years, but never wrote a single word.
Wow. We know why, because we played the other game.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
Alright, so Joe Gould Fund. Okay, Minetta.
You come here often?
Enough. It's old-fashioned, you know.
I can hipster like it, which means I ironically like it. Alright,
Do you know Monique Stallman?
She was at the gallery the other night, yeah?
Uh-huh.
She told me my work was awful. I liked her.
She insulted your work, but you liked her.
Sure, she was honest. She didn't pretend to be awed by it like all the other phonies do.
okay.
What do you think of the Park Gallery?
It's alright, I guess. I don't know what Josie sees in my stuff. She doesn't understand it at all.
She likes it enough to risk her money on it.
Liking it isn't the same as understanding it. Still, Josie's been good to me. How could I say no?
Okay.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
He died a few months ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never saw his work. Don't go to the movies much.
Yeah, you don't sound like a person that enjoys things for real reasons. Alright, so asked him all of this stuff.
I'd really like to know more.
I have a rule.
How drunk is...
I'm not sure.
But I'm working
Bye,
on it.
Claude.
Yeah. Oh man, look at the time. I guess I gotta go face the art public. See you at the gallery later. Or not.
Alright, so we couldn't buy him a drink. Does he have a bandana wrapped around his knee? Come on, dude.
Hi there.
Sure, ask.
I want to ask about Joseph Mitchell.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No, sorry.
Have you heard of the Metzler Foundation?
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
No, sorry.
You don't know nothing about nothing. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. Nothing in the back room. So now more time has passed. It's time to go to the Park Gallery. Oh, it's a fancy party. We're not dressed up at all. Great.
I don't need to talk to him.
I don't need to talk to him.
Claude?
Oh, you came.
You're drunk.
Very much so.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Who?
The Dark Lady?
I don't talk about her.
So you do know her?
Don't try to understand my work. I haven't met a single person who really understands art. Not one.
Nobody understands me. Oh no, nobody understands me.
Who says I don't understand art?
You understand my work? All right. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so,
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
huh? Really? Excuse me.
Thank you for being a friend. Do you not like what I said? That's what I was saying the whole time. Thank you for the host, Friday Witch. Used to be 13 Friday Girl.
So, Claude,
What do you think of this painting here?
I'll talk to you later, Claude.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what's this painting?
I don't think Josie would like that.
Oh, look at it.
From a certain angle, it looks like a street corner.
Okay. Let's talk to Claude about
So,
it now.
Claude,
What do you think of this painting here?
The painting is very atmospheric.
this painting is very atmospheric.
Candles and wine are atmospheric. Excuse me.
Well, sorry, Claude.
Claude, we really need to talk about...
What do you think of this painting here?
I'll talk to you later, Claude.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. What does she think of the painting? Let me look at the painting. Great. Kiss Claude. Kiss him.
Claude, we really need to talk about...
What do you think of this painting here?
Warren says, well, if you used your words to express yourself instead of masking with alcohol. Why is one side so colorful and the other side so dark?
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Excuse me.
Okay. Can we talk?
Listen, Claude.
Tell you what, let's start over. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
Hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
Okay, that was
You
correct.
think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
I don't think Josie would...
Okay, this one
So,
is...
Claude,
What do you think of this painting here?
Does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
It could. Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
There we go. On to the next one.
Claude, we really need to talk about...
What do you think of this painting here?
This painting is... I really like the
I
colors.
really like the colors.
Well, if you like it, then that's great. Excuse me.
Crap! What does this painting look like to him? What does this painting look like? I can't even see it. It won't let me see it. Alright, let's try
I
this
don't need
again.
to talk to him.
Yeah, you do.
Listen.
Tell me.
Okay, so the hard lines are
The
really
hard
productive.
You
That's
think-
correct.
yeah.
Really? Excuse me.
Let's go to the next one. The next one
So,
is...
Claude,
What do you...
does this...
It could... Is that what...
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse...
Okay. There we go. Talk to Claude again.
Claude, we really need to talk about...
Because he didn't
What do
start
you think
over.
of this painting here?
When I get it wrong more when he starts over. Like, he goes back to the first painting. So, let's see, one... Okay.
Why is one side...
Well, look...
That's a bit
It's a bleak... Can I be forward?
forward.
It's been a great pleasure talking to you.
Really?
Yes. Very refreshing. You seem to have a greater understanding of art
Good, I
than
got it
most of
right.
the rabble here.
I do?
Listen, Rosangela, was it?
Oh, call me Rosa.
Rosa. I'm suffocating in here. I need a breath of fresh air. Come meet me out on the fire escape. We can talk more in private.
Hey, way to go.
Meeting him on the fire escape.
Just some fresh air, Joes. I'll be back. No worries.
Okay, let me quick talk to Nishanti quick.
Hi, Nishanti.
Rosa, you came for the opening.
Oh, yes, I did. That's why I'm here.
Not to solve a murder mystery.
It's so nice to see you out and about.
Yeah, out and about. That's us.
Ask her about the Dark Lady.
What do you think of that painting, The Dark Lady?
It stands out, certainly. I don't know who the woman is, but she looks familiar.
Really?
I can't put my finger on who, but that expression, such a feeling of frustration and loss. But maybe that's the idea, the frustration and loss that we all feel sometimes.
With those
Very
eyebrows.
deep.
Exactly. Meet me on the fire escape, baby. Alright.
I spoke to Monique.
Oh, wonderful. That story is fascinating, isn't it?
It certainly came in useful.
You'll show me your story when it's done?
You call those things stories?
Shh. I mean, sure, I'll show you. I'd be glad to.
Smooth.
Alright, ask her about Claude.
Do you know anything about Claude Erden?
Kind of enigmatic, isn't he? He's hardly said a word to anyone all night. Of course,
And he
I think
talked
he's
to
had a
you,
bit too
future
many,
boyfriend
if
alert.
you get my meaning.
Which says, I really liked your last failed attempt at art temptation. What do you think of this painting here? I like colors! Because I didn't know if he'd be mad at me for asking a question. Alright, talking to Claude.
Claude is a hard person to talk to.
Yes, I saw you speaking with him. I think you two would get along famously.
What do you
Hey,
mean?
Aaron!
He's an
So good
artist.
to see
You're a
you!
writer.
Move
Do
back!
the math.
It's not like that.
If you say so.
Ooh, if you say so, says Nishanti.
Have you spoken to Claude?
No, I've let him be. He doesn't seem to want company. I do like art, but I don't understand artists. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a guide to understanding them?
Oh, I better look up that guide
I'm
on
gonna
the
look
internet.
around some more.
Of course.
Let's go to the fire exit. Uh-oh, where's Claude? Oh, there he is. Good.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Yes. She's so sad and angry. I wonder why.
Sad.
Why is she sad?
She's looking for something she lost.
Yeah, her mind.
It consumed her every thought.
Angry?
Why is she so angry?
I don't know. I wish I did. I think she's being forced against her will. Being turned into something she shouldn't be.
Like what?
I don't know.
Being forced
How do you know her?
I see her in my dreams. She's looking for me. She hasn't found me yet, but I'm hoping my painting will help.
Don't let her find you, dude.
Want her to find you?
Yes. She's trapped and looking to escape. She needs me to help her. She's chosen me.
Oh, I get it. He's the chosen one. Why don't we ever meet anyone sane?
Why did she choose you?
Because of my work. She is dead, I think, but she will live through my work.
Oh, that's creepy as heck.
Nuts. All of them.
Claude, the Countess is dangerous.
Dangerous? No. She's lost and angry, but not dangerous.
No,
I've met her. She's killed many times.
You? Why would she seek you? You're not an artist.
No, but I've still seen her. She's powerful. Power you don't want to mess with.
I just want to help her.
Hi,
Hey,
Garrett.
pal, helping ghosts is
How
our
you doing?
turf.
Just be careful, okay?
Careful. Just who are you? How do you know so much about my dreams?
Well, I know things.
Know things? Like what?
That you're messing with stuff you don't understand.
And you do?
Well, I'm working on it.
I like that awkward
All right.
smell. Awkward.
Teach me. I need to know.
Don't look at me, kid.
Look, there's something about me. I shouldn't tell you, but you're in danger.
So I'm going to tell you.
Look out!
No! No! Claude!
Is he dead? Oh no, guys! Claude!
Suicide.
Well, what else would they think? He was drunk and erratic and known to be temperamental. Just be thankful they didn't accuse you of killing him.
Oh, Claude!
Lucky. She killed him, Joey. Right in front of me.
Us, kid. Us. I was there too.
He was opening up to me. I could have warned him. I could have helped him.
He could have been my
It
new
happened too
boyfriend!
fast. There wasn't anything either of us could do.
It's not right.
Newsflash, kid. The world's a rotten place.
Thank
doesn't
you.
have
Now
to
we'll
be.
just be depressed all the time,
We
Joey.
have
I
to
appreciate
stop
you
her,
pointing that
Joey.
out.
She can't kill anybody else.
Look, darling, your aunt met that witch and barely survived. And no offense, doll, she had a stiffer spine than you.
Maybe. But she didn't finish the job, did she?
Not exactly, no.
Then I have to finish what she started. Good night, Joey.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, we're
I'm
meeting
proud
with
of
the
you, Rosangela.
weird vampire
you are
lady.
proving to be much stronger than your guide suspects.
He thinks I'm stupid.
Be wary of him. Follow your heart.
Who are you?
Shh. Sleep. Tomorrow you have a challenge to meet, and you must be fresh. You won't remember me, but we will meet soon.
I don't know if she's a good thing or a bad thing.
Good morning.
Aaron
yeah,
says, how
let's
to
go.
efficiently get rid of boyfriend candidates. Introduce them to murderous ghosts that throw them off of balconies. Alright, so what do we got? We need to look up how to talk to artists or something. Aaron's taking notes. Artists. What not to say to an artist? This painting is good. Be more thoughtful. Tell the artist why it's provocative to you personally. What is it? Not all art has to be of something specific. Tell the artist what you think it represents. I like the colors. Yours is a subjective opinion. Ask the artist why the color choices were made. Many viewers are tactless when it comes to an artist's work. I hope this will help and avoid many of the pitfalls. Good luck. You already got that, guys. I'm sad.
Joey, come here.
This had better be important, sweetheart.
Not right now.
Oh, we're not chatting with Joey right now?
That's all for now.
Sure.
Aaron just wants to know how to get rid of guys that she doesn't want to talk to. That's all.
Let's go.
All right, I'm coming.
Alright, let's... Roosevelt Island. This is just sad. Let's go talk to This is the second time somebody's died and their work has become worth a lot more money. I wonder if, like, this is what's going to happen here.
Hi, Josie.
Rosangela, gosh, what a horrible night.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Poor Claude, I had no idea what the show was doing to him.
What do you mean?
Well, he killed himself, didn't he? Oh, he grumbled a lot, but I thought deep down he liked the attention.
Uh-oh.
Still, at least his work shall live on.
Aaron says probably how to clean up this mess and leave no evidence.
You're keeping the gallery open?
Of course. Everything here is completely sold out.
Really?
That painting behind you? Yesterday, I couldn't give it away. Today, I'm being offered $5,000 for it.
That's horrible.
That's business, I'm afraid. I feel bad for Claude, but, well, I have debts. I have investors to pay back.
Josie's windfall.
Lucky for you, he died.
That's not fair. I've known Claude for years. I liked him a lot. He never felt his work would be seen by anybody, and now people believe his work
So
has
both are
value.
unappreciated artists.
That's something, isn't it?
If you think so.
The money.
What will you do with the money?
Well, a percentage of it will go to my investors. As for the rest, I don't know. I could sponsor another artist like Claude, or I could give it to charity. I'll need to think about it.
So this isn't your life work? Seems interesting.
Can I ask you some more questions?
I don't think so, Rosangela. I'm meeting with the buyers today, and I have to get everything ready.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
Josie. Good luck with, well, everything.
Sure. Bye.
Proving it with a ghost is probably tricky. Yeah, I agree with you. Alright, so... So she basically just opened it up like a fly-by-night gallery. She expected just to open it up one time. Alright, let's go to Metzler.
Yes?
Hi, me again.
Go right in.
I heard you were at the gallery last night.
Yes.
Yes.
And you saw what happened?
Yes.
Wow. Just wow. What would possess a guy to do a thing like that, huh?
I don't know.
Well,
A
enough
granny
doom and
ghost.
gloom. What can I help you with?
It looks like the Park Gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes, Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
So do you. Her profits are your profits.
Yes, there is that.
And all it cost was one man's death.
Now that's unfair. What do you expect us to do? Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money
I forgot to
go
ask them
out.
at CubeStar if they know about these investors.
Someone died. Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing. But I don't see what it has to do with us.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing, drop on by anytime.
I want to make sure we write down, because I think they're going to give away the nickname that he calls him.
Oh yeah, she likes you.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think she keeps coming here?
Give it a rest, Paul.
Let's stay and
Stay
eavesdrop.
put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
The first time I made me laugh so hard, Aaron, because the first time we came in here, he's like, that girl's your
Doesn't it
type. She
bother
walks
you
like
that
a duck.
anybody with female software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
I thought that was funny. She walks like a duck. She's your type. Let's go over to the...
Again, this wireless internet is really up and down today.
It'll come up again in a minute.
What's the silly name he calls him? Good night, Morwin. Sleep well. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, what's the silly nickname he calls him? That's what I need to know. Because that's the password for the other guy's email. There's Charlie's computer. There's Charlie and Paul.
Finally, the internet's back up. What's that B-mail password again?
You're impossible. It's tennis53.
Okay, we
Thanks
got
a
that.
mil.
But he didn't tell him what he called him.
He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice. Must be losing my touch.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company?
What's wrong with the one?
Oh, come on.
It does the job.
At least we...
Okay, let's see if we can get him to call him his silly nickname from when he was a kid.
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course
He's
it's
not
safe.
Charlie.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
Because that would be
give you
dumb
cancer,
for him to have the
Paul.
password be
Then maybe you should
Charles,
sit next to it.
and
Give
then the
it a rest,
password be
Paul.
Charlie. So we can get him, like, is there a picture? Is there a basketball?
Don't know what I could.
I can't stand.
Blow it.
That's the problem now.
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo.
Just delete them, Paul.
Either Paul likes to play or he wants people to think he does.
Can you
What
blow
do you
on
want me
it?
to do? Scare it?
Doesn't
Blow
it
on
bother
it.
you that anybody with Vimeo software?
Only if they have your password. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
Man, I want to know.
Can't do anything.
Hey, when are we going to...
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on.
It does the job.
At least...
Alright. Might as well leave. I guess we're not going to find it out here. Let's go over to CubeStar Films. Let's ask her about...
Come in. Oh, hello.
Hello again. Thanks for the host, Shrimpy. Thank you for being a friend. Alright, let's ask about the Metzler Foundation.
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Why, are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
See, that's the
Water
connection.
Under the Bridge?
That's the one.
I assume they got their money back since the film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
See, that's the thing. They got their money back because someone died. And that lady's involved. I don't know how.
I'd like to know the truth about Frank's death.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
Not everything. He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Oh, I love seeing sweat on a pretty girl's brow.
Look, I gave my statement. I don't see why I should tell you anything.
Because I can't talk to her about.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Sorry, no.
We didn't look him up on the internet either.
Monique, I'm a writer. We like to exaggerate the truth sometimes.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Let's say I wanted to embellish Frank's story. That instead of dying of a heart attack, he may be choked to death under mysterious circumstances.
Rosangela, Frank died of a heart attack. He didn't choke to death.
Are you sure?
Positive. If he mysteriously choked to death, and the press got wind of it, the scandal would ruin this company. It's much easier to tell the press that he died of a heart attack. He had no close family, he had no close friends to speak of. Nobody loses. I trust we understand each other, and I won't have to call my lawyer.
Leave it, kid. We don't want a legal battle.
So
No,
she knew.
I have all the information I need.
So he was choked to death. Choke her. That's not how it works. That's not an
Thanks
option
for
to
the
have.
chat, Monique.
Sure.
Alright, now we need to go ask them. Like, this is the second time that we know of that somebody's died giving them a windfall. Like, this is not cool.
Go right in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again. What can we do you for?
Let's see.
Do you know anything about Frank?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked
Imagine
healthy.
choking her.
Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors take?
Let's see. Where's they don't have. I can't ask him about anything else.
Tell me more about...
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You got bad credit or were in debt for a long time. No reputable bank in the country would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance.
They have some
We'll
sort
loan
of
you the money
ability.
to kickstart your business in return for a share of
Kickstart.
the profits. If your business takes off, wonderful. We both win.
Braxton's write her
If
name on
not,
your murder wall.
we're
It helps.
the one who pays for it.
Thanks for the host, Hatnix. Thank you for being a friend. Alright, so...
Have you ever heard...
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Yeah.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there.
Charlie
Hey,
used to work
did
there?
you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
He knows him. So can we talk to him? I want to talk to Paul. Okay.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Okay. So he knew he worked there.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing, drop on by anytime.
Like, is he typing up this stuff on a typewriter or something? What's happening? Just hang out and see this.
Did you see that look she gave you?
Paul.
I'm just looking out for you, little brother.
Well, don't.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
There's gotta be. What's the book?
He's reading a book called Best Accountant Practices, 4th edition.
Really?
Sounds thrilling.
Best
Hey,
Account
Charlie,
Practices,
is this
4th
wireless
edition.
internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they could.
It won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
So what? He worked.
What am I supposed to do? Sing?
I can't stand it.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam.
Just a...
Okay, yeah.
These things are way beyond me.
Just look what's on the screen. Charlie's
Doesn't it bother
computer.
you that any...
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
What's the next day? Maybe there's new mail in there. I need to know, like, what the nickname was he called him as a kid. Alright. Let's go to Rosa. Can we, like, combine things? Aw, we can't combine things that we could in the first game. That was fun. I liked combining hints together. Okay, first of all, was Paul M, right? The password was Tennis District 3, which I feel like is a joke about something, but I'm not sure why. Okay, so there's no new email. Called me when we were kids. If you've forgotten, I'm sure as heck not going to remind you, Charles. It's Charlie? Would it be Charles M and then Charlie? Let's see. It seems like dumb. I don't know. Okay, so that's not. Let's like search for. That's what's New York Times, right? Or is it the New Yorker? Is it the New Yorker? Okay, what is... Okay, hang on. I have to remember where they worked. He worked at. Joseph Mitchell. Okay, Joseph Mitchell. Let's see if it was Stu Mitchell. Come on, there we go. Oh, he died in 1996. Joseph Mitchell was on the staff of the New Yorker magazine for nearly 60 years, from 1938 until his death in 1996. He was known for his plain-spoken essays of eccentrics and unstable people on the fringes of society. Joseph Mitchell was also known for a legendary case of writer's block. After completing his last biography in 1964, he continued to go to his New Yorker office every day until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine. Okay. So, where's the New Yorker? Is it just New Yorker? Okay, so we don't know where that is. We should go, like, I wish we could... Oh, this is... Look at the teddy bears, this is just terrible. Alright, so... How could this be connected?
There's nothing else on the counter.
How could this be connected?
I'm ready if you are.
It's about time. Let's scram.
So, we need to get... Is she home?
Nishanti isn't home.
Alright, let's go over here. Roosevelt Island. We haven't been. Let's go back and see if there's anything new here. Oh, there's someone talking. Here, we can talk to somebody.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Rotten day to be out, huh?
I've seen worse.
What brings you out here?
None of your business.
I'll try to make small talk one more time. This is bad.
Pretty cool lighthouse, huh?
If you say so.
Alright, let's open.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
And who are you, may I ask?
Rosangela Blackwell, nice to meet you.
Why do you want to talk to me?
Ask with lighthouse.
I'm curious about the lighthouse.
What makes you think I know anything?
I'm wondering if anything unusual happened here.
Unusual like what?
Just anything unusual.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
So literally mind
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written?
Mind your own business.
Oh, great.
Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
Guy's kind of terrible.
I read a book about this. Nobody uses this light.
Okay, so we can't... Why is it about the lighthouse? Okay, let's switch to Joey.
Not even a twitch. The mug has a company logo on it. It says Gold Tech? No idea what that is.
What's Gold Tech? Okay, good. We'll take what we can get. Gold Tech is a lead, apparently. Good for us. Alright, where's Gold Tech? I have to go back and look it up. Oh, John Goldwater deceased. The body of a man named John Goldwater was found by the Roosevelt Island lighthouse. His father is reported to spend a lot of time at the scene. The search continues for the murderer of John Goldwater, whose body was found by the Roosevelt Island early last week. John Goldwater. Okay, hang on. John Goldwater. Okay, murderer. Okay, was the chief researcher at Goldtech, a local medical research facility. John leaves behind his father, Marty Goldwater, who often keeps vigil at the scene of the crime. Oh. So let's look for John Goldwater real quick. Alright, so now we know what's going on with that. There's no ghost there, right?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Here we go. Okay. This sort of looks like a trophy. I keep thinking that's a trophy more than anything else.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Marty Goldwater?
Yeah, who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell.
What do you want?
Your son. I heard what happened.
I want your
You
son?
knew my boy?
No, but I'm looking into it.
You with the police?
No, but I'm sort of freelance.
Freelance.
You can't do any worse than those worthless cops have. So sure, be whatever you want.
Open notebook. Okay. Is there anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Have you ever heard of the Meltzer Foundation?
No, I haven't.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
No.
Okay.
Have you ever been to a bar downtown called the Minetta?
The Minetta? Is that place still around? Oh, I haven't been there for years.
So you know it.
I used to go there years ago.
Oh, do you know the Joe Gould Fund?
Have you ever heard of a man named Joe Gould?
You mean Professor Seagull?
You've heard of him.
Sure I did. Back in the day, you'd always see him wandering the West Village. Must have been, 50 years ago.
It's exciting, guys.
I was a young man then. He called himself Professor Seagull. If you gave him $1, he'd recite poetry in seagull language.
For real?
Who knows? It was a laugh. New York was full of people like that in those days. Times sure have changed.
Alright.
Have you ever heard of Joseph Mitchell?
Didn't he used to write for the New Yorker?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I've read some of his work, but it's so long ago I can't remember.
John Goldwater deceased.
How exactly was he killed? The newspaper didn't say.
His neck was crushed. They said he was choked.
Oh boy.
But there were no bruises on his neck. I never heard of anything like it.
Crushed.
Yeah,
Do you have any theories of your own?
of course I do. It was his rival company that did it. Lazarus Technology. They did it, but I can't prove it.
Lazarus Technology, Goldwater Tools. Okay, that's interesting.
Why do you think this other company is involved?
Look, my boy was a genius. He ran a medical technology firm not far from here as one of their chief researchers. He was making a device that can improve the efficiency of pacemakers. A real breakthrough, he said. But this other firm, Lazarus, was working on the same thing. It was a
What do you
real
want to
race
bet
see
that they've
who'd
been
finish
invested
it
to by
first.
Meltzers?
He didn't eat, he hardly slept, he poured his life into his work. Then one night he called me to say he had finished. He wanted to celebrate. That was the last time I talked to him.
He was killed that night?
Yes, and a few days later the device was registered by Lazarus. No justice, none at all.
Alright. Okay.
Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Morton, how you doing? Hiya! Hope you're having a good night tonight. Alright. Or morning. Or whatever's going on wherever you are at. How you been? Okay, so we need to go back and search Lazarus Technology. Ghost Hunter sounds fun. It is! It is fun. Being a ghost hunter is fun. Alright, so search Lazarus. Oh, Laxarus? That's not the same. Lazarus. That's Lazarus. That's not quite right. What's it called? It's called Lazarus Technology. Hang on. Lazarus. It's Lazarus, guys. Just Lazarus. Lazarus.
Here we go. Lazarus Technology.
Lazarus was established to review and research various health issues, conditions, and diseases and use technology to address them. For more information, contact us at 1-800-555-4554. This game is really fun, Morton. 1-800-555-4554.
Thank you for calling Lazarus Technologies. Please choose from the following options. For general information about Lazarus Technologies, press 1. To inquire about our products, press 2. To speak to an operator, press 3.
General information.
Lazarus Technologies is the world's leader in biomedical and biomechanical engineering. We supply research and development to hospitals and clinics throughout the world. Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation.
There we go. No, this is like the... let's see, 1, 2, 3... I think this is the third in the series, Morton? This is the third one. There's the first one, which is kind of setting up their story. The second one's a prequel, and then there's this one, and that's where we're at. Blackwell Convergence. Let's see about
If you would
products.
like to request a product catalogue, please speak to a customer representative.
Can I call the
You
operator?
have reached the general office mailbox. Please.
Alright. We have enough to know that the Meltzer Foundation.
You coming?
It's about time. Let's scram.
It's a really fun game. It's about this family. Her aunt was a medium and her grandma was a medium, but both her aunt and her grandma went insane before they died, and she did not know this until recently that she's a medium. And then this is her spirit guide, Joey. Their job is to get spirits to go to rest. There's a lot more going on, but that's all you need to know for now.
Go right in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again. What can we do you for?
I heard that your foundation gave money to Lazarus Technologies.
Oh, yes. That was one of our first success stories.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
No, sorry.
Yeah, but you did.
I heard that your
Oh.
Super annoying.
I learned something interesting about Lazarus Technologies.
There we go.
It rose to success on the shoulders of a murdered man.
That's a strong thing to say.
It's true. His company was an inch away from beating Lazarus, but then he was killed.
Even if this is true.
It is true. You can look it up.
Even still, I don't see how this is our fault.
It is your fault.
2 men dead? That doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it? What kind of men do you take us for? I have sympathy for that artist, but he was obviously unstable. And as for this John Goldwater person, I have never heard of him. You'll need more evidence than that if you want to convince me of anything.
2 men are dead.
2 people have died.
Yes, so you said.
That doesn't bother you.
Neither of those men have anything to do with us. If you're looking for a conspiracy, you're looking in the wrong place.
You just uploaded a bacon emote, Braxton? Cool. Morton, it's a very fake kind of game. It looks a play exactly like a 1993 adventure game, but it's from 2010. All is done full ultra old time wise. It's incredible. Yeah, the prequel definitely looks that way. Oh, it's not a fake game. It's just faked me for it fooled you. It fooled you into thinking it was from 1993. Gotcha. There you go. It tricked you. All right, so he doesn't care.
Well, thanks for talking.
Sure thing, drop.
I want to get into his emails because I think those are the important emails. How do I get in there?
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
There's gotta be a reason.
He's so
Fooled you
engrossed in
nicely,
his
Jen.
book, he didn't even notice. Must be losing my touch.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email?
What's wrong?
Stop complaining about that. I don't trust wireless internet.
Hey, Charlie,
Learning more
is
English
this
here.
wireless internet
There
thing
you go.
safe?
Well,
of course it's safe.
you learn more by
I
talking
just read
more.
online that they can get.
It won't.
Then maybe you should
Give it a rest, Paul.
Go to rest, Paul. So we know.
I've got no idea what.
And the internet's down.
It'll come up again in a minute.
So we know. That looks like a terrifying, I don't know, Dragon Ball Z. What can we do with the basketball?
Do anything with that?
You
Finally,
can't.
the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, the password's tennis53.
Charlie.
I can't stand this B-mail account.
So we know his
the
password.
problem
We don't
now?
know his.
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from...
Just
Call him
delete them,
Charlie.
Paul.
That's not what we would call him as like a kid. Well, let's look up here. Can we look at these pictures again?
Doesn't it bother?
Only if just don't tell any.
Modern art job. I don't get it.
Hey,
Okay.
when are we going to get a real company?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on.
It's a
B-mail.
Pokeball for a
Who's going to
fat
take us
Pokemon.
serious?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet.
He seems pretty hard at work.
Okay, what can we get to get... We gotta figure out what his
Charlie.
nickname is.
I just
As a
read
kid.
online that they can...
It won't.
Then
Give it a rest.
I can't stand this B...
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam.
Just
We're
delete them.
not getting anything new here. I already got into his email account. That's what the Snorlax gets in Braxton? Maybe. Alright, so we... We really need to see what's in his email. Like, there's something we're missing here. There's some way that he's connected. You know his nickname, Garrett. Don't tell me. Alright, let's look up. So we can, okay. Let's see if there's, do we got any? No, we don't have any. Okay. You'll have a right and left bacon for arms? That's great. Like the tentacle arms too, Braxton. You did a good job with those. Alright. Okay, so we know we can log in as Paul M. And it's tennis 53. And then he says, "Meet me out of the office next week to meet with the Charming Widow." Who's Charming Widow? We didn't look that up. Garrett, I love it. Sorry, no moo bot here. I don't fear bots. I haven't had time to, like, figure it out. Garrett's so sad. I promise I will get a bot up and running at some point. I just have to figure it out and how I want it to interact with our channel. That's why. Robots will take over the world, but that's fine. Morton says this music reminds me a little of Blade Runner. Yeah, I guess that's true, with less gouging out of eyes. Braxton, just add the bot and figure it out later. I want to figure it out as I do it, and then I'll know what I'm doing. Okay, I picked this, both you and I would remember it. I'm gonna drag you, okay. Charming Widow, we didn't look that up. Let's look up the Charming. We didn't follow that up. Oh, Fall for Love and okay, Charming Fashion. Braxton, relax, dude. It's gonna be all right. Also, you can't test if you don't add it. I know. I want to like research the bots. Chairman also said that he would help me. Morton, you don't have any bots at all. The bot-free channel. It's cool. There's no bots in here. Only real humans. When Terminator comes to pass, we'll be safe, right? Jen, stop that. Learning things? Stop learning things? Or stop hitting something with my foot? Alright, so it's the Charming Widow. Let's see if it comes up anything. Research the bots. Yes, they're all they do different things. They have different commands. Yeah, some of them have better interfaces, all that stuff. But I just look up the. Okay, let me go back into my email. Charming, yeah, it's Charming. No, it's just one. Charming Fashion Company filed for Chapter 11 status. 8/14/06. So, my Charming. Can you Mrs. Charming, maybe? Crap. So we know the Charming fashion industry. Okay. Just dive in. Okay, so,
Thank you for calling for general.
No, thank you. I don't want to call Lazarus. So how do we find out about Charming? It's a soothing tentacle massage. I don't know if tentacles are soothing. Alright, so we know that there's a Charming fashion company. Alright, so we can't find it. What are we supposed to do with that? If there's to meet with the widow Charming. Hi, Paul! 6 exclamation marks. Okay, first one's. The password is silly name. If you've forgotten, I'm sure it's not going to remind you. Charming widow. Okay. All I can think is like, what is it, 20 Leagues Underneath the Sea? With the old one from like the 70s or 60s where it's like the giant squid is like trying to suction cup them all and like eat the ship. Alright. What's the silly nickname you used to call him as a kid? It seems very important. So I thought he would roll the basketball. Oh, maybe he needs to look at the basketball. Maybe it's written on the basketball, guys.
You ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe it's written on the basketball. That would make sense. Okay, let's go back. What if it's written on the basketball? Like, oh.
Go right in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Well,
Leave.
thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
I just came in to say
Sure thing.
hi and
Drop
how
on
cute
by
you are.
anytime.
It's not cute, guys. Okay, let's see if we can look at this basketball a little more closely. Stay in
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna...
Yeah, sure you are. Go over here and read this.
Either Paul likes to play, or he wants people to think he does.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with Vimeo software...
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
So I can't... There's got to be something that has that nickname
Modern
on it.
art job. I don't...
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on.
It does the job.
Okay, what can we look at? There's no family pictures. I don't expect him to have his childhood diary on his
Is
desk.
this wireless internet thing
I mean,
safe?
like I do.
Of course it's safe.
I just read on...
It won't give...
Then maybe...
Give it a rest.
Okay, is there anything on the desk?
I've got no idea what this thing is.
Hey, my internet just went down. Stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
Okay. Paul's computer.
I don't float through... Is that battery parked down there? Man, it's changed a ton since my day.
Okay.
He seems pretty... He seems...
You can blow on him and do anything?
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
Finally, the internet's back up.
Can you blow on him again?
Don't you remember anything? It's...
No way.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No,
Okay,
I
no.
can't stand this email account.
I don't want to do the
I'm getting all
same
sorts of
thing.
just delete.
Hello. I'm frustrated because I'm missing something. I mean, I got the information I needed from here. Alright, where we need... That's a business card. Thanks for being a friend, Hippo. Thank you for the hosts. Alright.
I don't know much about brands, but it seems like decent stuff.
Okay.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Have you ever heard of a company named Lazarus?
No, sorry.
What's this stuff?
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
No, sorry.
Ah, Morton says, "Wee! Today I got a really nice night. I did something that fixed both Franker, Face Z, and BTV, and they now works like before New Year. Hopefully we continue to behave." That's true. Like, whenever you fix something, there's always that chance that it's not going to behave anymore. Okay, I don't think...
Black and white pictures of... I don't recognize any of them.
Well, why are you so out of touch, lady? Is there anything he can do?
There's nothing but empty... he doesn't seem to notice. Tough customer.
Alright, so we can't do anything here. I mean, as far as I can tell.
There's nothing but...
Nothing but empty tables in the back room. Which, why there even is a back room, it's beyond me. It must be for something to do later. Let's go see the part gallery. Is there anything else in this portrait we missed?
I'd better not touch it. Josie would get... Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad.
Paintings. Okay, so can we go out the fire exit again?
I've seen more of that fire escape than I want to.
I guess it is pretty traumatizing, but you know. So what are we missing? We need that password, or we need to figure out who there's a fashion company that went bankrupt. They're meeting with a widow about it. It just seems like... Alright, let's talk.
Joey?
Can I help you?
Let's
I was
chat.
thinking, there must be lots of people like Martin Goldwater.
What are you getting at?
It'd be nice if they knew we existed.
Very poetic, darling, but do you really want to spend your life in a padded cell?
Maybe we can do
No,
investigations.
you're right.
They could put up they did private investigation, you know, like they kind of investigate things.
I was thinking,
What are you
it'd be nice.
very...
No,
Alright.
I think we've learned everything we need to know.
Have we?
I don't know about you, but my reporter sense is tingling.
Sweetheart, you wrote book reports.
Reviews, Joey.
Reviews.
Reviews. Let's just get over to the Meltzer Foundation office.
Thanks for being a friend. Okay. What?
That's all
So
for now.
we
Sure.
have everything we need? How so? Paul Metzler, Metzler Foundation, Paul's card, client relations. Okay, that doesn't help us. Got rid of all of our other stuff. That's not cool. So we need that. Well, I mean, we don't, but I think we do to figure out what's going on. They're doing something. I mean, they're obviously doing something wrong. Or just
on,
like
let's get
shady.
going.
Hold your horses, will ya? I'm coming.
They're calling her attention to these people, but I don't understand really how. So they're saying go to the Metzler Foundation, but I don't know what else we can talk about.
Go right in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again. What can we do you for?
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a...
So what is it that was...
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. You looked healthy.
Okay. Then there's something in here we have to do, and I'm super frustrated. I actually would rather talk to Paul, because he seems to know what's going on.
Monique told...
Monique, oh yes.
Yes.
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Do you know anything...
Of course. You look...
Okay, let's...
Have you ever been to...
No.
Have you ever...
No.
Okay.
Your foundation...
Well, we don't give... Charlie over there is in charge of separating
Okay.
the wheat from the chaff.
Is
When
he?
someone comes to us with their hand out, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
Really?
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
Okay, so...
I heard that your...
Oh, yes.
CubeStar success. There we
CubeStar
go.
films became successful
Okay,
after Frank
that
Lyons
gives something
died.
new.
Did they? I suppose they did.
That benefits you too, doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going.
Let me break it down for you, Paul.
I know.
Frank Lyons dies, and CubeStar Films become successful overnight. Claude Erdin commits suicide, and now the Park Gallery is selling priceless works
Here
of
we
art.
go.
John Goldwater dies, and Lazarus Technologies becomes rich
All
and
these are good
powerful.
points.
All these companies are represented by you. Don't you see how this looks?
This is a total coincidence. I'm sure of it.
Is it?
It is. And I'll tell you another thing. I don't like these accusations. I think you should leave.
I am going to get to the bottom of this.
I am.
Maybe you will, but it has nothing to do with us.
That you know
now
of.
go, before I call the police.
Come on, let's blow and let him stew for a while.
Hopefully now we'll get some good information.
Yeesh.
She's crazy.
Crazy with teeth. You gotta watch out for women like that, Scooter.
Scooter!
Scooter. You haven't called me that since we were kids.
Scooter!
Maybe I should start calling you that again.
Scooter! Morton says, good gravy. Scooter! Actually, I probably could have guessed that. That's a really common. Stay in to see if there's anything else.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Just make sure that there's anything new.
I've got no idea what this thing
Yay!
is.
Again?
Oops, what did it say?
I've got no idea what this thing is.
Finally, the internet's back up.
You're impossible. It's Tennis 53.
Thanks a mil.
They didn't say anything
Hey,
else.
Scooter, how about a game of tennis after work today?
See, now he's calling
I don't
Scooter all the
think so,
time.
Paul.
Suit yourself.
Anything else interesting to be said?
He's so must be losing.
You
Okay.
think we should call the police on her?
Oh.
Why do you want to do that, Scooter?
In case she starts nosing around again.
If she noses around again, we'll call the police then, not before.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
Hey, Scooter, do you have last week's earnings reports?
I gave them to you an hour ago.
You did? Ah, right. Thanks, Scooter.
Okay, so we know it's Scooter. I just wanted to make sure, other than, like, if we go in there one more time, we better have everything we need, because... Alright, now, here we go. Here we go. Boom! Now let's log in to email. It's gonna be... Okay, log out. It's gonna be Charles M. Ah. And it's gonna be Scooter.
Charles doesn't get a lot of emails, it seems.
Yes.
There's just a bunch of names in his inbox.
Oh, I'm
Frank
sorry I have to go through all
Lyons,
that
John
more.
Goldwater, Claude Erden. Joey, look at this. It's like a hit list of everyone who was killed by the Countess.
So Charlie was writing about each of the victims. I knew there was something fishy about that place. Come on, let's go back there and talk to him.
What on earth do we say?
Think of something, kid. History is repeating itself, and I don't... What was that?
It looks like his inbox is being updated.
Crap, guys.
My name. That's my name.
That son of a... Mess with us, Willie.
He just marked me. I'm next.
Look, don't worry. She might not come right away. We have time to plan.
Nope.
You killed Claude. And the others.
I did not kill. I healed them.
Didn't heal them.
Can it? We've heard this song before. Just back away, real
Crap,
slow.
guys.
Like.
It's fine.
I only want to help.
I think we've had about enough of your help, lady.
She keeps killing everybody
Back
trying to
off,
help.
kid. I'm ready this time.
I have to help her. Just let me help her.
Oh, yeah? Help yourself to this.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're battling it out. This is not good.
Get away from him.
Kid, she's here to kill you. I can handle her. Just make yourself scarce.
No, I really don't.
Joey, are you all right?
Just peachy. Get out of here, will ya?
I don't think this is right. Go into the trash room.
Where is she? She isn't far. I can sense her.
You think I'm telling you?
Where?
Well, I know for sure she's not through that door behind you.
No, don't go into... No!
Nishanti isn't home.
Okay, what are we gonna do now?
Nishanti isn't home.
Okay, how... What are we supposed to do now?
I have no idea.
Go back into my room? Like, what am I supposed to do?
No place to go. I can't run away unless Joey comes with me, and Joey's the only thing holding her back.
Crap.
Come on, Rosa. Auntie did it 30 years ago, so can you.
What's this? Oh. It's my auntie's picture.
I wish you were here, Auntie. I really do.
That's far enough, sister.
Joey, leave it.
Leave it like hell.
What happened? What happened to that picture?
Auntie's picture fell off the wall. I'll hang it back later.
Look at it.
I'll hang it back. Hey, look at this.
Ooh, that's... I wanted to help her.
And look where it got you. You think anyone appreciates your help?
No. No!
Oh, crap. This is bad. Okay.
How did we end up here?
I have brought you here. You are safe now. I have saved you.
Saved me? What do you mean, saved me? What did you do? Joey, did she kill me? Am I dead?
I don't know. Lady, I suggest you start talking.
There is nothing to say. You are safe now, both of you.
My dear, you carry on so.
It's you. I've been looking for you for so long. Why did you leave me?
My poor host, you cast me out. You broke our bond. It's too late to repair it.
What? No, why would I do that?
Your mind is so broken that you do not remember. My, you are a mess. You don't even know your own name, Countess, indeed. Regardless, it is time for this to end.
What is going on?
Is there an end?
For you, there can be, if you let me.
I trust you, Madeline. I always will trust you.
Rosangela Blackwell, Joseph Malone, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm sorry it had to be under such unpleasant circumstances.
Unpleasant is right. Who are you?
Here it goes,
My
guys.
name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was this poor soul's spirit guide. She corrupted our bond, and I'm afraid the damage to both of us was quite severe. Can you help us? Can you help us end this cycle of death?
Okay, who is she?
Who are you?
As I said, my name is Madeline, and a long time ago, we were bonded, much like you and your guide.
Yeah, but how
much
does
has
this whole thing
changed,
work? We
and
still don't know
time
why
is
how
short.
people are bonded.
Will you help us?
She looks familiar.
I know you.
I have been trying to reach you in your dreams. At long last, I am able to manifest myself here. But time is short. Will you help us?
Ask her some questions.
We've got some questions first.
Yes, I'm sure you do. But time is short. Will you help us?
Yes, I'll help you. I don't have much choice. She's killed me.
Killed you? No. She left you quite unharmed. But regardless, there is no time to waste. Come with me. Now just relax.
Where are we going?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Oh, crud.
All right, you. Talk. Where are they?
The pattern. They're going to fix the pattern.
Talk sense, will ya?
Yeah, really.
The source. Cut off the source and the pattern will revert.
Why do I bother? Great. Trapped on another plane of existence with the Countess of Crazyville.
It does kind of
They
stink,
better
dude.
know what they're doing.
We're in a diner. How nice.
Hey, what happened? How did you do that?
This is where the link originates.
Link?
The bond between your Countess and her hosts. Part of her is trapped here. You must remove it.
Part of her is trapped. Okay, let's save it real quick, guys. It's been a long time since the save. Diner, I guess? The music is very dramatic. Okay, let's go in there.
For the upteenth time, I have no money for your fund.
Show some pity. At least lend us a cigarette.
Ahem. I believe we got company.
The writer.
Miss, could you perhaps spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
What's going on with this?
That's Joe Gould. I recognize him from the portrait in the Minetta. He's on the elderly side, but his eyes look sharp and alert.
Space Diner. What noms do they serve? Jupiter Burgers, maybe?
Hello. You're Joseph Mitchell, aren't you?
That sounds good
I
to me.
believe you have the better of me, Miss
Blackwell. Rosangela Blackwell.
Blackwell, huh? I might have known.
Auntie Lauren.
You met my auntie.
Your auntie, yes. I do see a slight resemblance. I did warn her to leave well enough alone, but she was determined. Let's hope that you can do some good here.
Why are
what
you
are you
here?
doing here?
We are echoes, Leftovers, if you will. We were linked to the Countess when we were alive. When we died, part of ourselves got trapped here.
So you're not a ghost?
Not fully. I'm not sure what I am. I remember living, I remember dying, but I don't feel like Joseph Mitchell. All I know is that when I thought of death, an eternity with Joe Gould was the last thing on my mind.
Don't order the special, says Yvonne. Okay.
What is your connection to the Countess?
I don't
how did
know.
you get connected?
I never met the woman. Joe Gould was the one who knew her. He had a special bond with her, apparently. But somehow, he passed it on to me when he died.
And then
Next
people
thing I
started
knew, I
dying.
was murdering people by writing about them. There was no choice. I had to stop writing.
I studied some of your work in journalism school.
Now that's just foolish. I was a relic, even before I died. The city I wrote about has long since evolved and changed into something completely different. But that's New York City, isn't it? Wouldn't be New York if it stayed the same year to year.
I'm sorry you had to stop writing.
So am I. But what else could I do? Let innocent people die? No, I don't regret the choice I made. Not for one moment.
Aaron says, you do know I have to order the special, right?
Did you know Charles Meltzer?
Yes, I did. He worked at the New Yorker back in the late 70s. He would come into my office and ask about the old days, and I was happy to tell him. I knew he would never cut it as a reporter, but he had a very keen, analytical mind. I almost forgot
Story
all
time.
about him.
Exactly,
But
Morgan.
it appeared a link formed between us, nonetheless. When I died, my connection to the Countess passed on to him.
Great.
Charles Meltzer is using the Countess to kill people.
By accident?
No, on purpose. He sent her after me.
Now, that's a shame. I'm aware that through my actions, I killed a few people.
But it was all
I could
accidental.
forgive myself for it, since I was unaware of what I was doing. But many times I thought to myself, I have a weapon. It's untraceable. Nobody knows about it. I could use it, but I did not. I was tempted, but I did not. Not once. You have to stop, Charles. Break this link. Destroy this place. No more innocents should have to die.
All right.
How do I break this link?
I wish I knew. I'm afraid all this is a bit beyond me.
I felt said, sure, if you want a singing, dancing alien to burst out of your chest. Aaron says this sounds absolutely fabulous. Expect her on Broadway. Alright.
How do I...
I wish I'm afraid.
Okay, Joe Gould.
Why did you write about Joe Gould?
He's a fascinating man. Intolerable company, but fascinating. He exemplified everything about New York at the time. Its artistic expression, its frustration, its joy and heartbreak. His oral history, or the idea of it, energized the work of dozens of writers and intellectuals. But the more I got to know him, the less I wanted to be around him.
Gotcha.
Did you ever read Joe Gould's oral history?
That, it never existed. Or if it did, Mr. Gould never shared it with anyone, which amounts to the same thing.
Sorry, moving my pillow around.
People would have died.
You didn't stop telling people you were writing it, did you?
What could I say? The truth? They would have chucked me in a loony bin.
Thanks for being a friend, Uncommon Soul. A socially adept alien living in my chest and would solve many situations. Alright, so
Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Miss Blackwell.
So he stopped writing the oral history because people were dying.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Joseph Ferdinand Gould. I am graduate of Harvard magna cum difficultate and chairman of the board of Wheel and Woe Incorporated. In exchange for a drink, I'll recite a poem, deliver a lecture, argue a point, or take off my shoes and imitate a seagull. I prefer gin, but beer will do.
I've been hearing a lot about you lately.
My reputation precedes me.
I saw your portrait in the Minetta.
The Minetta. Yes, I'm quite famous there, you know.
I gathered.
It's all thanks to Mitchell, of course. The Joe Gould Fund filled its coffers nicely when he wrote his article.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
I don't quite know myself. We've all got to be someplace.
I gotta be somewhere.
I was mentally linked to my old friend, the Countess. I wish I'd known. It explains everything that my work was trying to prove.
Your work?
I have had many callings. I studied the seagulls of the world and learned their language. I spent months measuring the heads of 1,000 Chippewa Indians. But before I died, I was putting to paper the most important literary work known to man, the oral history of our time. It was a compilation of the conversations of the city, overheard in bars, subways, street corners, and diners. Put together and studied properly, it would have revolutionized everything.
Really? You think so? Morton says, also, Jen, super nice you fixed the alert volumes issues you had. Thank Brax for that, because he told me how to fix it. But yes, I was concerned enough to fix it. I don't want to make you guys miserable. Anytime there's anything wrong with the sound or video or whatever, I definitely want to know. Revolutionized everything?
How would it have revolutionized everything?
We were all connected. But how? Think of the ramifications if we found out.
It sounds like quite an undertaking.
It was my life's work.
How did you know the Countess?
We met in a diner like this one. We'd often spend a week or two walking along the docks to discuss
Really?
seagulls.
A week
she
or
had
two
many
to discuss
interesting theories on seagull
seagulls.
linguistics. Then, one day, she disappeared. But a link had already formed between us. It's everything my oral history was trying to prove.
What about the
The
murders?
Countess is killing people.
Murder? No. No, I refuse to believe that. She couldn't hurt a fly.
Well...
Why is she called the Countess?
That's what she chooses to call herself. Far be it for me to tell her otherwise.
The name doesn't seem strange to you?
When you lived a life like mine, you take people at face value. Who cares about names? I once knew another fellow without a name. Called himself the Deacon.
Yeah, we solved that murder. Aaron says we bought pork and beef, minced and made patties, baked buns suitable for hamburgers, added raw onion, cheese, well fried, pineapple, lettuce, and made salad dressing that fit hamburgers too. All of them turned out great. I ate so much of it hurts now. That sounds really good, Aaron. Exactly. Braxton sounds fixed type. Exactly. Yeah, no, that sounds really awesome. That sounds really good. Deacon.
The Deacon? You knew the Deacon.
Oh yes, he was this gloomy career drunk. One summer night while sitting in a doorway of the Bowery, he caught the scent of sulfur. He looked up and saw the devil himself standing over him. Since that night he believed he lost his soul. Not the most charitable drinking companion, if I may say so.
No, he wouldn't be.
You knew him?
Sort of.
Fancy that.
Okay.
What's your connection to Joseph Mitchell?
Ah, Mitchell. My benefactor. He made me quite famous, you know.
Okay.
But my goodwill only extends.
Hey, it sounds
so
good
far.
to me, Aaron.
Why's
Homemade
that?
burgers
A
for the next 10
cigarette.
meals? Yum.
He has them. He won't give me one. It's demeaning to have to beg for one measly cigarette.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette. It's a disgrace that I should have to beg for one.
Okay.
I'd like to read the oral history.
And I'd like you to, but I'm afraid it belongs to the ages now.
There was also the problem of it never existing in the first place.
Of course it existed, only not on paper. It was over 3 million words, 3 times the size of the Holy Bible. The work transcended mere parchment and ink.
What about those essays you published in the Dial?
A passing fancy, nothing more.
You wrote essays?
For the now-defunct Dial magazine. I still have the originals. Do you want to see?
Yes.
I'd like to see that essay.
Here you go.
Okay.
It appears to be an essay about insanity, but the handwriting is so awful I can barely make it out. Just as well. I don't have time to read all this stuff. This handwriting, I don't think it...
Is there anything else on here that's important? Paperclip.
I don't think he'll miss.
Oh, we took a paperclip, guys. Because we can use paperclips. Paperclips we can use to open doors. We figured this out. Okay.
Here you go.
Always glad to share.
Okay. Might fry some eggs and stuff, change spice to get some variety. No, that'll be good. You can make all kinds of burgers, all kinds of different ways. Barbecue sauce burgers, all
Mr.
kinds of different
Gould?
things.
She returns. Say, can you...
I'm afraid I'm...
Very nice.
Okay.
You want to...
Yes,
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
Do you have
Mr.
cigarettes?
Mitchell,
Yes.
why don't you give him a cigarette?
When you give that man a cigarette or a drink, he likes to talk. And the only subject Joe Gould likes to talk about, at length, is Joe Gould. And the only person for him to talk to is me. So, I do not give him a cigarette.
Because then he will talk. You can speak to Gould.
Would you give him a cigarette if I spoke to him for you?
I might. If you can get him away from me, I might. But we can't leave this diner, and the door to that kitchen is locked.
Can't you just float through the wall?
Believe me, I've tried that. It doesn't work. Not here.
We can, okay.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you,
I
Mr.
think we can use our paperclip on the door. Here we go.
Easy. What's that noise?
Well, hello. Center oven. Oh gosh.
That's weird. There's a strange glow coming from inside.
The center oven.
Hello? Is someone in there?
She comes, she comes.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Part of a whole. Left behind. Safe here. Leave me.
Oh, it's the countess.
Are you the countess?
Countess, one of my names. Yes. I no longer live, but part of me remains. Leave me.
No, we're not gonna. I need to take you out of here.
I need to take you out of here.
No. Safe here. Warm here. I stay in warm places. Too cold out there.
Too cold. Ooh, you have a good new. You helped a seemingly nice person get started with MIRC, how to connect to Twitch, how to write chat scripts, and so on, guided to good resources. They wanted to thank me by buying a game for me. You have a new good name. Yeah. You have a good new game too. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay. Okay. How did she be like?
My hand goes right through it.
No. Too cold. I will survive here and save fire. Leave me.
Oh.
Well, see, I'm talking to an oven.
So we need to...
A sound idea. I'm sure it made more sense than most people I know. So this is the kitchen. Such a bare and emotionless place. Not even a bottle of ketchup.
So we need to get...
Mr. Gould.
He returns. Say...
I'm
fair enough.
Does something about that oven look strange to you?
We need a cigarette,
Nothing
I think, for
about
them.
my
They need
life
it
has
to be
ever
warm.
made sense. Why should an oven be any different?
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want.
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
Okay, we need to... Maybe like a cigarette is hot enough, maybe?
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Gould has left the room.
I see. Thank you for that.
Have you reconsidered giving him a cigarette?
I suppose I have been a little hard on the man. Here, I don't smoke anymore anyway. Give him the whole pack.
Alright.
The oven in the kitchen is talking.
Is it now?
This doesn't surprise you.
Miss, look where we are.
That's true.
Stop being surprised.
Alright.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Miss Black.
Okay, let's go in here and see if we can... light the cigarette.
I don't see what that will do. Joseph Mitchell wanted you to have this.
Ah, nice contribution to the Joe Gould Fund.
Mr. Gould.
She returned. Say,
I'm
fair enough.
Liking your cigarette?
It's delightful. Here, feel free to join me.
Thanks, but I...
You might as well keep... When a man is rich, he can afford to be generous.
I'll talk to you later.
Sure. Things to do, people to see, I understand.
Okay, now can we use the cigarette on there? There we go.
Is this warm enough?
Warm. Safety. The flame will carry me. Thank you.
Oh boy.
That sounds ominous.
It does. Anything else in here? Nope. Oh boy, guys. Crap.
I can't explain it, but I have the feeling that my time in this place is ending.
I'm breaking the link. It'll all be over soon.
Over, yes. I can't say that I ever understood any of this, but I do know one thing. Gould was right. We are connected. Every single person on the planet. It's a pattern so complex that we can't even begin to understand it. So
Okay.
don't try to understand it. Gould tried, and he lived a miserable life. Just live, and be happy in living. Anyhow, you best get gone. You got a job to finish.
Yep, we got a job. Aaron says a giant spirit space dragon is attacking. Oh no. Yeah, and I don't think she has any kind of skills that would be helpful in that situation.
This place is starting to fade.
That's good, right? Once this place is gone, the link is gone too. The killing will stop.
This means something to you, the killing.
She killed someone right in front of me. I want to stop that from happening again.
Imagine that. Genuine heart. Your predecessor was not graced with such compassion.
Predecessor? Do you mean Lauren? My Auntie
Really?
Lauren?
We should not stay here. This place will soon cease to be. Come.
Yeah, but I don't really like this. I don't trust this lady.
It's broken! The bond is broken! I'm free!
Way to go, Red.
My head. I understand everything.
Everything?
I hurt people.
Yes, that was you.
Uh-oh.
But look, whatever happened, it's done. You can't do anything about it now. It's time for you to move on.
No, this should not have happened. He will not kill again.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
It's about time you got back here.
Little too
What did
late.
you guys do?
I did it, Joey. I broke the bond.
Yeah, you broke it all right, and our friend just blew.
She did not enter the white light?
No.
Oh, that is a problem. She has free will and is loose in the world. With the power she has, who knows what damage she can cause.
I think this lady kind of set this up to be...
Great. I don't know who
I think
you
it's
are,
her fault.
lady, and I don't care. But just leave the spook work to us, okay?
Yeah.
I have little choice in the matter. I am bound to this plane. What happens next is up to you.
Wait!
She didn't explain one
Let's
single
get outta
thing
here.
or why we have a lit cigarette right now. Great.
Whoa. A little dizzy.
Careful, kid. You've never been under for that long.
At least I'm alive.
Yeah, everything's peachy.
Everything's
There's a killer
great.
ghost on the loose, and it's our fault.
But we broke the link. She doesn't have to kill anymore.
You want to tell her that?
Who would she want to kill anyway?
Who do you
I think she's going to kill Charlie Meltzer.
Oh, him. The guy who wants me dead.
Yeah,
Boo.
ironic as all get out. We'll sort it out later. Let's get going.
Alright, let's go. Because we need to go stop her
You
from killing
coming?
again.
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
I think we're almost done with the game, guys. This has been a good one. These games are short enough that I really feel like if it a bigger...
The door's open. This can't be good.
Oh no.
Oh no. We're too late.
You stay back.
What happened?
Paul, what happened?
Charles, something took him. I've never seen anything like it.
What
she emerged out of the
happened?
floor.
The roof. She took him to the
The
roof.
roof. The roof.
Let's go.
The
There
roof
was a
is on
stairway down the
fire.
hall.
Did Charles really kill people?
Yes. I'm sorry.
I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
It's really sad. His little brother he called Skippy.
Give me one reason why I should spare you.
Please, I'm not a killer. I had no idea
Safe.
you were real.
I am as real as
Thank you,
death.
Garrett. I will save.
I thought it was just wishful thinking.
And just what are you wishing for now, false guide?
Hey!
Don't interfere. For over 50 years I've been a slave to false guides, but none have been more corrupt and pitiful than this one.
Haven't you killed enough?
I was just a tool. This man is the hand that wielded it. He used it against you. You want to spare his life? I have killed countless innocents and my hands are stained with their blood. If I must kill, let it be one who deserves it.
Okay.
False guide, it is time to reap what you sow.
Not good.
No, please.
Alright, options. Save. The end? Maybe? Alright, let's see. I saved! Alright, so...
Please, you don't want to do this. I know you didn't want to kill before, and I don't think you want to kill now. You're innocent. Don't you want to stay that way?
You are wrong. I lost my innocence long ago. It was stolen, ripped from me. I will never get it back.
are you talking about the glowing cigarette?
I think I found something of yours.
What? What is that?
It's a part of you, isn't it?
It is.
It was torn from me so long ago.
Here, take it.
I cannot. I am not the same person I once was.
Hey, we've all changed, and sometimes we just have to accept it.
Come on.
Now, why don't you take a hold of this and we can finish it?
You are the most guilty of all.
Why?
What?
You know what you did.
Hey, get off. What are you talking about?
My death.
That was self-defense.
You must be held accountable.
No way.
Now you've done it. You might have had it bad before, but now you're on my turf.
Oh,
Something
crud.
is different about you. You're wrong. Everything about you is wrong.
You don't know the half of it.
Whoa. Let's get around the Countess.
I can't touch her. Think, Rosa, think.
Use the tie. Lasso her.
Oof. Gotcha. Joey, not working.
Of course it's not. She's too strong for you. What do you think you're doing?
Trying to save your butt.
Pretty much.
I'm doing all I can.
Oh, we have to switch over to Joey. Switch to Joey. Oh, gosh. Can we be Joey right now?
She's always one. Come on, my love.
Okay, so I need to go back here and...
I can't touch. Think, Rosa.
Come on.
It's not glowing. It's not glowing anymore. I guess whatever was inside has died.
Oh, that's really
She's
sad.
really tearing into him.
Okay, this is super sad. Wait till she... Come on! There we go.
Gotcha again.
Back off, kid. You can't handle this one. Get away from her.
There we go. Oh!
No, that's not what I meant to happen. Wake up, Red. Damn it, wake up.
Now we get to battle her in our mind.
This place. The light. I remember.
Just head towards it.
I went through once, and I was dragged back. It hurt. It hurt so much.
The link brought you back, but it's gone now. You understand? You're free. You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
My mind is so broken. But here, everything is so clear. That man, Meltzer, he lives?
Yes, we stopped you before you could kill him.
Is that justice? I wonder. He is a murderer. He will find ways to kill again. But you are right. It is no longer my concern.
What do you mean?
Live your life. Help the lost spirits of the world. Let nothing deter you. This work is more important than you will ever know. Goodbye, and good luck.
Is this the good ending, guys? I kind of feel like it is.
Wake up, will ya? Wake up! I'm not spending 20 years over another hospital bed. I'm not. Get up or I'll kill you, you hear?
Wow.
Thank
pretty
God.
angry.
You okay?
Fine. She's gone.
Gone? You sure?
Yeah, she went through the light. She's gone.
Good. Then I just got one question for you. What the hell were you thinking? I thought you were... Never mind what I thought. That was really stupid.
Yeah, stupid. I only saved your life.
I don't have a life to save. You only risked your own.
Joey, I'm soaking wet. And Charles needs an ambulance. If I'm getting a lecture, I'll listen to it at home.
Yeah, really.
This isn't over.
What isn't over? You gonna boss us around some more?
No, this is crazy.
It's the only way.
Why change what isn't broken?
But it is. We can't keep blundering around like we have.
We stopped a killer ghost today. I wouldn't call that blundering.
Kinda
It was
is,
pure
though.
luck. We just happened to run into her while doing something else.
So?
So think of what we could accomplish if people knew about us. People should seek us out, not the other way around.
What do you want to do? Put up a billboard in Times Square?
Become a private investigator.
No, we've got a special place nowadays. A place where you can talk about all sorts of crazy things and it's accepted as normal.
It's called the internet, guys.
The internet.
What, that computer box? No way.
Look, I've trusted you so far, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then trust me. Just this once.
Trust me.
If we end up in a padded room, I'm going to make your life a living hell. You know that.
Sure. Come on, pull up a chair. I'll show you what I have in mind.
It's a website with a teddy bear on it. Because the very first game had multiple endings. This, I guess, had a multiple beginning. There we go, guys! Yay! Yay! I really enjoyed this one. I'm enjoying this whole series. This is a lot of world building in these games. Yay! Saxophone. The saxophone seems to be a common theme. Okay, Rebecca Whittaker as Rosangela. I like how they do the portraits every time. That's cool. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Abe Goldfarb. Brian Solomon as Alan. Shelley Shinoy. Finish with good style. I hope so. Thanks, Morton. Is this the same person that did Shanti's voice last time? I feel like maybe not. Dave Gilbert as the Minetta bartender. And that back room never came to anything. Okay, so she also did Madeline. Hey, I don't think we knew that lady's name was Madeline. Now we do, though. Marcus Weems. Dave Gilbert did so many of the voices in this. He's like, I just need to do these voices. This guy was in the other games too, Francisco Gonzalez. That's a different picture of the same guy. I was gonna say, those other pictures look pretty old. He's like, I can't afford to pay voice actors right now. How fun. How fun is this? I really enjoyed this series, guys. Sorry, I was just waiting to see if any more voice actors came up. I'm going to continue with the next one on next Indie Tuesday, which will be in a week. So we'll start the next one. I'll see what I got. I just want to go through them all together since they're so closely linked. It's fun to play them back to back so you can see the world building in them. Thursday I'm coming back with... What was I playing? Star Trek. Oh, look. Sounds sort of like an anime ending. We'll be back on Thursday with Star Trek Judgment Rights. Yes, a lot of same guys and a lot of recycles. Ooh, Master Criminal. Into Oogle. Ooh, we're not going to do that tonight. It's too late. Thank you guys for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I am about halfway to 400 followers. Do I have Epiphany? I should. If I don't, I'll let you guys know and we'll do something else.
The link is gone, but I still remain. How long have I been here, trapped between worlds?
Why did she get rid of her?
The others could not help me. Perhaps this new one will. She is just beginning to come into her power. I just hope she is strong enough when the time comes.
I don't know if this lady's a villain or not. I kind of feel like she is a villain, though. Oh, the game just turns off. Thanks, game. I have to check to see. I think I do have Epiphany. I know. I don't know if that lady... I feel like she's a bad guy. I really do. Anyway, I'm about halfway to 400 whatever followers I'm at. Anyway, I'm so tired, guys. Anyway, when I get there, I'll do another follower stream. I guess I'll see you guys on Thursday. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the hosts. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for being friends. And I will see you next time. I know, it just shut itself off. They have a tendency to do that. Good night. Sleep well. If you're in the snow, be safe. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.